Yo, yo, yo. What's up? How you going? Who we got in the chat today? Blendy. What's cooking, Blendy? Hang on, buddy. What's up, Buzz Bunny? How you going, Buzz Bunny? Good to see ya. Thanks for coming down. Mernip. How you going, Mernip? Mernip is my strongest European warrior. You're my strongest soldier. SB Crash. What's up, SB? Good to see you, King. There's a card con today? Yeah, there is in North Melbourne, which is where I am right now. And then there's another one this coming week, next weekend as well, on Sunday. Hobby Hangout, which is going to be really big, which I don't know if I'm going to yet. I have not decided. Pyro, MK6, what's good? Good to see you, Pyro. Thanks for coming down. A little bit cold today. A little bit cold today, not going to lie. But I don't want to put a sweater on because I'm going to get sweaty. I have only been to one con in Melbourne so far, and it was TCG Expo, and it was, I want to say like 2 months ago now, and it was interesting. It was very busy. I don't know what this one is going to be like. I think this one is traditionally known to be a smaller one, but because it's gotten so hype with card cons these days, I think this is actually going to be quite busy. It took me a while to find a park, which was annoying, but I got one eventually, so I'm here now. There's really not much to sort of like lead up into this. I'm just going to go in, which is the whole point of this stream. But I do have some stuff I want to sell, because I want to get money. Here we go. We haven't done an IRL stream for a while. We tried to do one for Melbourne. Hopefully I didn't leave anything behind. We tried to do one for Melbourne Regionals, but they kept us down. They oppressed me, so wasn't able to do that stream. ePix, here's my monthly offering, father. ePix, how you going, King? I don't see you anymore. ePix, you don't call no more. You don't call anymore. You just come in and give me money and then piss off. What if it's, I mean, the money's lovely. Thank you for the sub, ePix. But I'm after the compassion and the friendship. Am I going to Hobby Hangout? Chichai, good to see you. Thanks for coming down. Potentially. My heart aches for Hobby Hangout just because I got a lot on that next 2 weeks. So that's your favorite kind of viewer. I want the compassion, ePix. You know, I want the hello. I want the funny little comments in chat. It's too good for me these days. I'm just a busy boy. That's what I'm saying. He's too busy. He's too busy for me these days. We haven't done an IRL stream since Melbourne Regionals, and they shut me down. So technically, this is the first IRL stream that we've done since Japan, where we're not going to get actually shut down today. Do you guys want to see North Melbourne? There's a train station down here. I've lived in Melbourne my whole life, but this is new. Arden Station. I don't know if you can see it. Do you want me to walk up to it? It's a new train station. It actually looks fucking dope. They're doing a lot to like connect the city, because it's not very connected right now with trains. I'm crossing. Jaywalking in Japan, gulag. Jaywalking in Melbourne, real shit. Why did they stop the stream at the regional? Because they're just trying to keep me down, bro. They don't even have a real reason. ESL said it was fine. The judges said it wasn't. They said it wasn't, and then they said it wasn't. Figure it out. Get on the same page. Is it okay or not? Optimal Palm, thank you for the sub. Thank you for 2 months. Thank you for 2 months of subbing. So this is where we're going. In here. Do you want to see some? This is where I'm going today. Now that Optimal Poem just subbed for 2 months, I will be buying this. Thank you, Optimal Poem. My dreams have come true. Purple Porsche Carrera T. You know, if I ever make it, I don't want a car like this. Like, I don't want the Merc. I just want a Honda, a 90s Honda, Japanese, all white, big titty anime girl sticker all along the side. That's all I want. I don't want this. This means nothing to me. This means nothing. I'm sorry. I just want an anime girl on the side of my car. That's all I want. I'm a simple man. Is it so wrong to want what I want? Honda NSX, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, the reason why, what's up, Rob? Yeah. So the reason why they shut me down. So first, okay, here's before we get in there. Oh, hello. Hey, I'm live. How you going? Say hello, Kath. Hello. Well, we'll see Kath in a second. That's so funny. So the reason why they shut me down was because they fucking hate me. Because first, they said no recording of games allowed, okay? Fine, stop the stream. Second, start the stream again. No, then I went and spoke to ESL. Lovely people, by the way. ESL, lovely people. I said, is it cool if I stream and record? Is it cool if I do content? They're like, yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. We'll go ask the judge. Go ask the judge, who I know, who I played Counter-Strike with last night. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Everyone says it's fine. Get to my table, start streaming, put the camera on, point it down. As long as the opponent consents. The opponent consented. Opponent is a local, very cool, dandy, lovely person, right? Lovely person. And then the same judge that came to shut me down came back and was like, no, you're not allowed. I was like, what? He's like, because the audio is not allowed. And if the audio picks up a judge call, it could be problematic. And I didn't have the capability in the middle of my round to shut the audio only and only give video feed, so I had to just shut the stream again. So by this logic, right, streaming is fine as long as I cut the audio. So the next time I try to do that, because I will try to do it again, with permission, I will have it set so that during the game, there's no audio. Maybe we'll play like Super Mario Sunshine music or something. And then, they should let me do it. That's the plan. It actually makes no sense. What? Okay, so, because that logic makes no sense, because in the past, they've let you record games. Like the Brisbane Regionals final was recorded, right? Now I'm like incriminating Tim, but Tim didn't do anything wrong. Tim recorded the game, right? So there's a recording of the game. There's audio of the game being recorded, but Tim didn't use the audio, but the audio exists. So the audio was recorded, which means it was not in line with the policy that was preventing me from streaming, but they let him record, which is the same thing. It's just the audio's broadcast in real time, whereas Tim's recording has the audio. So that was fine, but this wasn't. Make it make sense. Where also, someone said you should be like, point to me in the rule book where it says that. And I was like, true and based. But also I was in the middle of the tournament and I didn't want to cause like a shit show. So I didn't. But also, point to me in the rule book where it's not allowed. Get a Honda Civic Gen 8 FD2. Okay. The judges were about to do a freak off. Yeah, they were like, look, we really don't have a problem with you streaming, but we really also want to have a freak off. And we don't want everyone to hear the freak off, so we're going to need you to cut that stream. Perry, why would I cannot say that name spread misinformation? I cannot confirm nor deny. Blendy plus Perry commentary over game. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I could probably set it up so that there is a remote browser audio source that is from Perry's side and Blendy's side in a Discord call, and then have that be in the audio. Dude, that is actually genius. That's doable. Jarvis, write the script so that that is possible. And by Jarvis, I mean Blendy. Good to see you, Kygus. And Perry, thank you for the 38 months. All right, well, let's head in. Enough yapping, let's go. People don't like when I talk. I think they just want me to shut up and show things. Nick Theodosi, prestige cards. That's the dream, man. I don't know what this is gonna be like. My one positive contribution for the year. Nah, Kygus, you've done many positive things. Is Jason Page at this con? Yes, he is. Oh, the entry's crazy. Is this the entry? Oh, hey, how you going?
Do you have a ticket?
Yeah, I do. How do I, is this a ticket? Please find a copy of the tickets attached. Yeah, go for it, man. This is a ticket. Do you have to scan it?
No, I just want to see if it's the right one.
All good? Thank you. I'm in. It is small. Okay, we're in. We're in the con. Are American cons like this, or are American cons bigger? I'll do a walk around first. This ain't no collector. Oh, there's more holes. No, there's another hole. Yeah. I shouldn't laugh. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
Log in on a different Chrome browser.
A lot of footy stuff. Oh, here's some Pokemon. Notice how no one is at the sports card vendor? Well, that's what I've come to sell today. Sports cards.
I already have a bunch of
Look, I can't help but laugh.
I'm not that keen.
I shouldn't laugh because I shouldn't be like knocking it. It's still growing. I'm not knocking it. It's still growing here in Australia. Like cons are still relatively new. Like they're still kind of like building up. A sports card slept on. There's more money in sports than there is Pokemon. I wonder if I can go up the stairs. I'm gonna go up the stairs. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Oh look, that's Pokemon. You can be anything you want to be. It is true. The spin facts. You can be anything you want to be. Don't let your dreams be dreams, chat. I wonder if they will let me. Surely they'll let me just. Tiny and not much Japanese. We're gonna find out. Surely I can take like a little. Do you reckon it's okay if I just like take a little photo from the set? Yeah. Thanks, man. Perfect. Okay. Chat, let me post this to Instagram real quick. Do you think we'll find any deals today, chat? Do we have a mod in the chat? Put a poll. Do you think we will find deals today? Oh yeah, how you going, dude?
How you going, man?
Yeah, good. Nice to meet you. Give me 1 sec, dude. I'm just posting something. I thought you were gonna tell me off. I thought it'd be like, you're not allowed to sit. Okay, I was like, I'm getting in trouble. I'm always getting in trouble. I'm one of you. How you going, bro? I'm Julian. Nice to meet you, bro. What's your name?
Alan.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm just streaming. I'm just streaming at the moment. Do you mind if they can hear you, or
No, that's fine.
do you want to say hello to the stream? Hello, Alan.
Hello.
How you going, bro?
Very good. What brings you here? I thought you were in Japan.
I'm not in Japan yet. No. I live here.
Yeah. I could tell by the accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm checking out this place. So.
Are you going to go to Hobby Hangout?
Yeah. I should. I'm hoping to. Yeah. What are you doing today? You just buying, selling?
Everything.
Huh?
Everything.
Everything?
Finding a way to spend my money.
Have you sold today?
No. No, I got these sealed stuff that I wanted to sell, but
Can you show me?
I mean, it's just
What do you got? Alright, he's got the good strap.
it's just a
Oh, okay. Already? Selling it already, dude.
yeah.
Bro, it's just straight on it. What are you trying to buy?
I was looking for the Gardevoir SIR.
Oh, yeah.
The 10 Japanese.
Okay. Oh,
I was
yeah.
looking for that one
Yeah.
specifically, but
Is there much Japanese here?
there's plenty here, but not that kind.
Okay.
It's gonna have to be Hobby Hangout.
Yeah, I think Hobby Hangout's going to be crazy.
Yeah, I think that's the big one.
Did you go to TCG Expo?
I did.
That was like full on.
I saw you there as well.
I was like lurking around.
You
Yeah.
were like doing the rip and ship.
Yeah, Kath was doing a stream.
Yeah.
Kath apostrophe.
I think I heard that you were.
Yeah. She's here. She just drove past and like waved at me. But yeah, TCG Expo was crazy. There was like a lot of people there.
Are you Japan based?
No, I live in Melbourne.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I just like fly there.
You just fly there a lot?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to this year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always thought I knew you were Australian. I thought you lived.
Yeah. No. A lot of people think I'm like I live there. There's actually like a lot of videos last year people saying that I live there. I'm like,
I thought you lived.
no. It's all good. Yeah.
I love your videos.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
I don't know how you do all the edits stuff.
Yeah, I've slowed down recently. I'm like kind of a little bit burnt out, but I've got some help.
Okay, good.
I got a mate. One of my mods, Blendy, does like a lot of editing, and we just got a shorts guy, so we should be like pumping heaps of stuff out. Yeah.
I saw one of your videos where you were describing all the artworks.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and I'm like, I don't know how the hell you. There's so many cuts and edits.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did that.
Those ones I do myself. Like the Japan ones I do myself as well.
Yeah.
But then like I need help like getting some of the stuff out. I got a big backlog. It takes ages.
Yeah.
Like that one took like 2 months.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
I'll be around.
All right, man. Nice to meet you, bro. I'll see you around.
See you next week.
Yeah, I'll see you there. So many nice people. So many nice people just pop up. I've abandoned you, chat. Do you guys get motion sick when I flip the camera around like that? Alright, I can see chat again. Talk to me, chat. What's happening? I've missed chat for the last 5 minutes. I don't know what you guys are saying. What do we want to look for? Do we want to look at like, well, there's not like a lot of ground to cover, so like I can cover pretty much everything. What's up, Nicholas? Good to see you, man. Okay, this is like, there's a lot of sports here, so I'd say like this. How are we for quality, by the way? I think I can check that on my side. I've lost chat again. God damn. We are having some technical moments. I need like a lot of IRL streamers have like 2 phones. And they have like 1 phone on their wrist. This is basketball? Yeah, this is basketball. And football? Dude, I'm in the pits right now. A lot of IRL streamers have like a phone on their wrist and then like their phone to like check the... Okay, so the stream is good. So now I just need to make sure. All right, chat, can you please just like spam a people or something? Just like spam something in the chat so I know that the chat link is working because I can't see chat. Okay, looking for a reasonably priced Japanese bubble Mew. Japanese bubble Mew. How much are Japanese bubble Mews now? I think the last time when I was in Japan, last trip, 30,000 yen. All right, looks like we're good. We're good. Okay. So a lot of sports here. There's a lot of football, like Aussie rules football. Sam Walsh, he plays for Carlton. Are these poker cards? These are signed cards by poker players. You know, I've been watching Okay, I can see chat is working perfectly. All right, chat, you're back. I've been watching poker content on YouTube lately. These look really old though. What the hell? Dude, there's a card for everything. There really is a card for everything. This is more Aussie rules. This is more Aussie rules. This is like some basketball. Damn, these are like hella expensive. You know, the one thing I don't understand about sports cards is like how like a non-rookie card can be so expensive, but I guess it is LeBron, so. Okay. Let's keep moving. Lolvi, yeah. Hey, what's up, Uncle? Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 26 months. Bubble New is 28,000 right now. It's 31,800 on Card Rush. Okay. Well, good to see you, man. Thank you for the cheeky little prime there. There's more AFL. Okay, so this is like all sports. Some poker, like a tiny little basketball, but it's mostly AFL. I think the Pokemon's over here. This is where a lot of the activity is. Sports area kind of looks like Dej. This middle area looks decent. And then this area is like kind of heaving a little bit. And then this area, what's this place? Let me check this out. Got a lot of people in here. There's a lot of Pokemon in here. Yo, that's fucking crazy. Yo, these are actually dope. These are all 3D printed. No, these are actually cool. That one is fucking awesome. Hey, these are actually all really cool. I like these. 1,000 gifted if you scream. Well, first you go drop the 1,000 gifted. And then I'll yell okJLUV. But what do you want me to scream? 1,000 gifted, I would do a lot of different things. I would do a lot of different things. That's actually kind of dope. This is actually a very smart idea. Ooh, someone just knocked the table. That one is a cursed object. That is a cursed object. That one is fucking hilarious. I think if actually I was going to buy any of these, I would buy the fucking Onyx one. That one's awesome. That is sick. What the hell? These are the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen these. Are all sick. These ones are sick. That's fucking cool. There's not one bad one. They're all cool. What the hell? Oh, please do not touch. 1 for 30. Which is the one I like the most? Oh, I think I really like the Dragonair. What? That one's humongous. It says don't touch. I was like right about to touch it. I was like literally just like going to touch it. Where's the location? North Melbourne. I wonder what the Voltor one looks like. How many times? Oh, dude, look at the Leafeon one. What? The Vaporeon one looks like a fish. The Leafeon one looks awesome. Okay, the Umbreon one's like pretty clean. Dude, these are sick. Oh, dude, the Nidoking one looks awesome. What the hell? Why are these all, like, literally none of these are missing? What? None of those miss. Alright, I'm probably gonna, like, leave with one of those. None of those miss. Like, all of those were fucking sick, except the Vaporeon. I think the Vaporeon was gonna miss.
It is, you're right. It is very nice.
This place is like... Deals! They're gonna deals. I can't see anything. There's like a lot of people here. We need shop name. Hey, can you get these online?
No.
Oh, they're only here?
Yes.
Oh,
We just sell them at the events.
these are so sick. They are really... You don't sell them online at all? Okay, you should sell them online.
Yeah. Eventually, they're just a new thing that we've started.
Okay,
so-
they're like, none of them, like all of them are really cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back before I leave and like get one.
No worries.
But they're
So
sick.
they're $30 each, or if you buy 4 or more, they come down to $25
Yeah,
each.
awesome. Yeah, these are really cool. Are you guys going to be at Hobby Hangout next week?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, sweet. So what's the brand called? Or like, do you have a name?
This is the brand here.
N3D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we work in conjunction with him.
Okay.
He prints for us and assembles.
Okay.
And
And then you sell them. Okay, N3D, awesome. I'll be back. These are really cool. Oh, do you have a Voltorb one? Sorry.
it's just what's there.
It's just what's here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
like there's one of everything in this place.
All right, awesome. Cool, thank you.
No worries.
Those are cool. Get the Jirachi, then give me it. I'm not your dad. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of sports here. I have to come back. I have a lot of sports to sell. Might need to cut the side up. I actually don't know which one of those to get. I think I really like the Dragonair. It's like the cool ones. They're just 3D printed, but they're like, the designs are actually dope. What's the video quality like for you guys? Oh, it's an arm there. Dad, could you give me the Giratina one? This is so crazy. It's a shame that they don't sell them online because like they're dope. Man, if I see one more person post this Poliwhirl on Twitter, I may actually like freak it. I'm so sick of seeing this get posted and get like 5,000 likes. It's so goddamn stupid. If I see that one more time, I'm gonna freak it. Is this good price for Charizard?
Would you do one of these each for $60?
60 each?
Oh no, as in 30. Yeah.
I should have brought my Pokemon. I'm so stupid. I should have brought my Pokemon by now. Oh, but actually, I think I've sold most of my Pokemon, so... $50 for the Poliwhirl? Well, everyone loves Pokemon 151, dude.
So if you message me outside of here, there's my email, and then we can definitely call.
Yeah,
So
I'll do the deal with you. So I'll stick to what is I'll try to so be 327. If you do 180 on top.
There's no way that card's 500 as a PSA 10. There's no way. I'm assuming shipping 3D stuff could be rough. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. How you going? Good, how are you? How you going? I need the Japanese, mate. Where's the Nihongo bar? Ooh, any jungle first edition holos? No, you're good, bro. Don't stress.
Just begs the question, do I want to know?
Where's the jungle at, bro?
Probably have to pass on this. I would consider looking into it. Did you bring any cards? Authentic. Yeah. The back, very printed.
How much are you guys buying in sports? Are you buying a lot of sports today, or? Yeah?
Yeah, if you have some to sell,
Okay, sweet. How long are you here till?
Very high risk. Very
2 o'clock? Okay,
I'd
sweet.
definitely be keen on buying. It's just no one's really actually what's going on.
Yeah, I got a bit of stuff I can sell, I think. A lot of rookie cards, but like from like the 2018 draft.
Higher end, or
I got some higher end, yeah.
that's what I'd be most interested.
Okay, awesome. I'll be back. Oh, dude, we got Jungle Hollow. Let's go. Oh, dude, it's like someone drew on that. There's like a Silver Surfer freaking scratch on it. Unknown price, not your
Turned off for 1,300 on this, so I could, if either of you want it for 1,350.
Okay. Where's your next chat? Where's the Japanese at, bro? There's a lot of sports here. How do you not know if it's a good card for a JP card? What? Reese, you know half the time I'm trolling, right? I'm assuming shipping 3D... Oh, okay. Do they price them higher than market, actually? Could be because it's a card show. Probably get away with it a little bit more. Oh, I think I've been to this stall before at TCG Expo.
So I think 18 and 12 roughly, but again, happy to negotiate with you. Yeah, so 18, 12, which seems really good for that, but I guess your hope if it gets a 9, you probably lose.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Ben. I don't think I got it.
Keep it sealed. Keep it for the sealed collection. Yeah. No, they're stunning box. Yeah, selling, but also happy to keep. So I'm not giving them away.
Man, those ponchos are crazy.
This is not selling. That's my baby. That's just not. Fantastic. And your name was?
Marcus.
Marcus. Awesome, Marcus. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yeah, shoot me a message and we'll talk about it.
Easy. Has anyone sold for you?
No, not yet.
I remember when I was getting these off Card Rush for like 40 bucks.
Maybe just keep the bubbles I do like that for 50 bucks.
I think one of my biggest regrets is not like getting more Pikachu cards before they went like super crazy.
You happy just doing cash? Because I think I don't want to price it. No, because that's about the price.
Yeah, okay. That Umbreon was 40.
Okay, yeah, so you're happy at that?
It was just,
That's crazy.
That's fine.
Oh, that is like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's 40. So you want me to just knock 40 bucks off that? 100 bucks flat?
Unless there's anything, there's some things that I'm attached to here,
Yeah.
some things I'm not.
I've got a lot of the other type of cards.
They're $70. These have got slabs in them, so they've got a graded card. Whereas these do not. They're $30. They have a pack, a pin, stickers, 1 in 5.
Check on the 25th anniversary promo right now.
Gold, rainbow.
Which one? Check on the 25th anniversary promo right
I don't
now.
know about the best
Which one?
card. The best value.
I love these.
I'm gonna ask the question twice.
The best value is $40.
Well, the gold, the all gold Pikachu.
That's the one we priced anyway. No, we priced something else. I'm happy to price that.
How much is an Evolving Skies booster box now?
That's probably the only other one. Yeah, that's fine. So that comes out at $50, $90.
Can you price check it for me? How much is it right now? How much? I think I saw gold. I think I saw the 25th collection box at like 75,000 yen last week. So I'm guessing that the Pikachu is like 40,000 yen or something, or 50,000 yen. Ask them if they know Sean Harris. They will not know who Sean Harris is. Damn, I remember when us Unlisted Leaf gave away 4 of those at the Pop Attack tournament that we did last year. Ooh, that is a nice guy. I wonder how much that is. It's a bit lipped in the corner, I can see. It's actually got a bit of damage on it. God damn!
How cool is that card?
That card is dope. Oh, hey, it's you. What's going on, bro? Hang on, wait. Whoa. Hang on, bro. That is a sick card.
Now I can clickbait, awkwardly handshaking jluv.
Oh, you got that there?
Yeah.
What's going on? Hang on, bro. It's funny, I'm like, oh, okay, we're getting to the Japanese stuff. Now I know why.
Yeah, I reckon it's 80% Japanese that I have these days.
Yeah. Are you gearing up for Hobby Hangout next week?
I'll bring all the big stuff.
You're bringing the big stuff, yeah. Nice.
So I'll bring like the.
Oh, you say hello, sorry.
What's up?
How you going?
Bring the poncho boxes and that sort of stuff next week.
Hell yeah, dude. Awesome.
Mario box, all the Eevee Poncho boxes, the Vulpix and stuff. So,
Yeah. Is this bigger than normal for this fair? Is this usually empty?
No, this is empty today.
Oh, this is empty today.
It's quiet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was just saying to someone, it's like there's no one around.
Yeah,
Usually
okay.
it's so busy in here that it's boiling hot.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So it's a little bit disappointing, but
Why do you reckon that is?
maybe because everyone's saving money for hobby next week.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
How was Japan?
Good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Loved it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Picked up some cool cards?
I did, yeah. I'm gearing up for another trip, so
How
yeah.
soon?
8 days? Going back.
You just got back.
Yeah, I got some stuff planned, so
That's awesome. That's awesome.
yeah, it should be sick.
Pick up anything today?
No, not yet. I only got here about 30 minutes ago, so yeah.
You'll see some cool stuff.
Yeah. I got some stuff I want to sell, so yeah. I'll be back.
I might even have some nice Japanese boxes next week.
Okay. Like,
Meteor ones.
yeah, Meteor? Like any Diamond Pearl Platinum or?
Starting from like probably Black and White XY.
Yeah. Okay,
I
cool.
wish I had Diamond Pearl earlier. That would be sick.
Yeah. Some of those boxes, I think Dawn Dash is like $9,000 now. It's insane. So crazy. Do you ever think the Pokemon hype will die down? I hope it's not too crazy for the 30th anniversary. I'm gonna crash out not getting anything. I don't think any of this is gonna cool down until after the 30th. I think everything is gonna be like crazy until then. Interesting that this is like quiet. I thought this was like I thought this was meant to be like one of the more low-key ones. That's the Japanese one. Oh man, I'm telling you, I love the artwork. I'm just getting sick of seeing the card. I've seen it so much on Twitter. 100 for a PSA 10. Too soon, I reckon, for 151. Ooh, if that was Japanese. If that was the Japanese Domino's one, I would have picked that up. That's a hard card to find in a good price. But that's the English one. Yo, what's up, Scary Asian Mike? How you going, Kim? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm at a Melbourne card show right now.
Ash would deal with that one, not me.
I don't know how good the deals are. This is the thing. Bubble new, no price, PSA 9. Are PSA 10s of art rares just like an infinite money glitch? Just get like a 300 yen art rare on Card Rush and then get it as a PSA 10, sell it for $100? Is that a literal infinite money glitch right now? There's gotta be. Am I doing it wrong? Should I become a vendor? Is this my next art? This is sports and AFL. And they got some Pokemon. Poster collection, Zapdos collection. Oh, they got booster boxes. What the hell? I remember when Gameology was selling Paldea Evolved for 150 Australian dollars. Because now it's 380. That's another infinite money glitch. What? I won one of those last week at Melbourne. I almost won 2 as well, if it wasn't for bubbling out. God damn it. Dude, is selling Pokemon cards just an infinite money glitch? It's gotta be. Would you rather collect a full set of White Flare or Black Bolt? I can't answer that question yet because I don't know the full set list.
Come on, make it. Treat yourself.
I have an idea for like vending. Like if I was going to do like a vending art.
Yeah, I mean, it's just,
Oh wait, this is the... Did this even come out? Did this come out in Australia? What? Did that even come out? in Australia? Is that how much it is? How much is it at retail? Surely it would have only been like 150. Hey, how you going? Good to see ya. I'm streaming at the moment. How you going? You good?
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Gearing up for next week?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, awesome.
Keen as mustard for it.
Yeah. He was saying that this is pretty quiet for today.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, for this one, it's pretty cool.
Interesting. But everyone's probably gearing up for next week, yeah?
That's what everyone's doing.
Yeah,
It's like
okay.
a shop opening, we're waiting till after all this.
Yeah, okay.
And we're already open. We opened yesterday.
Oh, nice. Where is it?
At Knox.
Okay.
Yeah. In the main, like the ozone.
Yeah.
Like right there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dream collectibles.
Yeah, sweet. Awesome.
Yeah. No, so after Hobby Hangout, we're going to do the launch.
Yeah, sweet.
Big, massive trade day. It's going to be.
What date?
It'll be on the 1st. 7th?
The 7th of June.
7th.
Okay.
I reckon.
I won't be here.
We'll announce it anyway. Are you going to be here? No?
Nah, I'll be overseas. Yeah, sorry.
Did you end up picking them cards up for me?
I got 2 of them. Oh my god, yeah, I did. Yeah. I thought I messaged you.
Yeah, you never told me a price.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like,
I should have brought them today. Sorry.
No, it's so good.
I did get 2 of them.
Yeah.
I can't remember which ones. I didn't get any of the TMs though. I couldn't find them.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was the Espeon, but you didn't pick up the Espeon because it was too damaged.
The SP was too damaged,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure I got the Flareon and the Kingdra.
Yeah, you definitely got the Kingdra.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the second one was.
No, the Flareon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Flareon.
Yeah, Karen's Flareon. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, sweet. Well, next time I see it, it'll probably be. If I do hobby hangout, which I should,
Yeah.
I can bring them then.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they're
sick.
safe and they're in my binder.
Yeah, I'll be at Hobby, so
Yeah, awesome.
hang on.
I'll get back to you in a bit. Good to see you, man.
I saw some for like 3 weeks.
He's a nice guy. He runs TCG Expo, which is another expo that they do here in Melbourne. 400 AUD, 258 USD. It's like 90 USD retail. Is it really 3 times retail? Hey, how you going? Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, how you going? How you going, bro? Good, man. How are you?
Good, man. What's happening?
How
How's
much?
the trip?
Yeah, it was good.
Good?
Do you want to say hello?
Why not?
Okay, how you going?
Yo!
This is Phil from Angel Grove.
What's up, guys? Hello. How you going? I'm getting used to this content
Oh, is
game
this set?
now.
Yeah,
You know?
getting the set up.
You gotta tell me where to go.
In
next
Japan?
week. Yeah.
Wait, are you going back?
I'm going. No, I haven't gone yet.
Oh,
I'm going Wednesday.
You leave this Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can message you. That's okay, cool. Whereabouts are you going to be? You going to be in Tokyo?
Just Tokyo.
Just Tokyo?
6 days.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
6 days.
Yeah.
That's a quick
It's
trip.
I know. It's just buy as much as I can.
Yeah.
And come home.
Yeah, awesome.
Because I got Oz Comic Con next Friday. Not this Friday, the Friday after.
Oz Comic Con?
Yeah.
Is that an Australian comic con?
Yeah.
I'm like, this is like very new to me. I'm like, that's why I'm coming to more stuff.
Done.
I'm like, there's more I got to learn.
Heaps of content. I can get you tickets. We'll sort it out.
I don't think I'll be here.
Where are you going to be, Japan?
Japan.
Wait, when are you going?
Next week.
Wait, so we're going to be... You're
But we're going to miss each other.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because I get to Tokyo and I leave straight away, so
Alright.
I just fly in, yeah.
We'll have to tee something up next time then.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about going back. I haven't even gone yet. I'm already thinking about the next
A lot of people do that.
one. Alright, we'll sort it out.
Yeah,
Sort it
awesome.
out off camera.
Are you selling stuff today? What's going on?
Yeah. Got a bit left over from whatever we had from midnight. So
Oh, yeah.
as you know, I collect Voltorb, Electrode, Magnemite, Magneton.
Yep.
And this is just all the spare stuff. And there's a bit of sealed. But yeah, it's been good.
Awesome.
It's been good. But yeah, there's a lot of... Got Hobby next week.
Yep.
Then you've got Oz Comic Con the week after. Then there's Reservoir Toy Fair after that.
Oz Comic Con. Oh, no. Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
Wait, when is Oz Comic Con?
Oz Comic Con is the 6th and 7th of June.
I missed that. The Collect Fest is I'm here for.
I'll be there as well.
Yeah.
We're going to have like a huge setup.
Yeah.
So that's going to be really good.
Awesome.
Really good. Proper glass cabinets, everything.
Hell yeah,
Works.
dude. Awesome.
So it'll be good.
Cool.
See you around.
I'll be moving around. Good to see you again, man.
All right, man. Take care.
See you around. All right, where was I? Phil is really nice. I get my Digimon stuff off him. SBC should be around 200 to 250 AU. It was selling at Canadian Walmarts for 212 and another similar store for 170, so it fluxes, but I wouldn't pay more than 230 CAD. I think Prismatic Evolutions is like probably one of the worst sets of all time. Like worse than Champions Park. Just in how like much of a bad value proposition it is for the consumer. because the hit rate sucks so bad, and it's just so skull. It's like actually one of the worst sets. It's a set that becomes worse because of the societal component of the set releasing. Like, it actually is worse because of how grimy the whole situation with it is online. Prismatic, there's so many better things I'd rather spend money on an open than Prismatic. The 400 AU is like pretty criminal. Alright, where was I? What haven't I looked at? I don't think we've really looked at this. This place is like kind of heaving. There's some fossil packs there. I'm gonna put a video up, maybe like the middle of this week. I'm gonna show all the cards I bought from Japan on the previous trip. By the way, I'm like soft saying it, but I don't know if I like properly said that I did it, but I am gonna be back in Japan for Black Bolt and White Flare. I just like didn't officially like say it yet, but it is all locked in. I've been saying it to people around the con, so if you're watching and you're like, is he actually going back? Yes, I am going back. Yes, we will be streaming a lot over there. There's a lot of stuff planned. So it is happening. I'm leaving these goals all live because every bit of money that comes into the channel through you guys' support goes to that trip. So that's why those goals are all still up there. We will reach our goals one day.
So we took this out for what reason?
I'm gonna come back in now. I just like talking to chat too much. I'm like, guys, we can look at Pokemon cards. No, I'm gonna talk to chat. Unk Road Trip Part 2. I don't think I'll do a trip with Uncle and Rebel again, because I'm not gonna have time. I'm going to a completely different area. I'm doing completely new things. I don't even know if the stream's gonna work in the city that I'm going to, but we can try. All I can do is go and try, so. Pretty high. Very sudden, but there was a good deal. And I think it just makes sense because you guys want to see more, you guys want to see more Japan content, and I want to make more, so I'm just go back and do it. You feel me? Why deny the people what they want? I will see Uncle, but I don't think we will stream with Uncle. Unless, we'll see. Now, I've got a bunch of sports stuff that I want to sell, but I feel a bit weird selling it during the stream. But I don't know, is there something I should do? There's just like a lot of there's going to be a lot of me working out whether I'm getting ripped off or not. So that's why I'm like kind of apprehensive about doing it. Dude, I just walked past an area that smelled like basketball shoes. It was like I just put my nose in a basketball shoe. What a weird smell to smell. It was like someone literally put a shoe in my nose. Still fucking recovering from that. God damn. I don't even know if that's Pokemon collector smell. That was just like fucking something else, man. In terms of comparing this to American card shows, what percentage of fraction of size is this compared to an American con? I think this is like 5% of what an American con looks like. It's not a diff, but it just gives you guys a little bit of comparison to how much room there is for this place to grow. Like the scene to kind of grow here. Oh, hello. Just randomly get a camera in your face?
Yeah.
Just here again? Oh, you want to say hello? I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, sorry, I should have said that. Yeah.
I was very impressed with your Japan ones.
Oh, you like them?
I don't even have a Switch home, so...
Yeah. It was a bit different. It's very new. Yeah. Are you recording stuff today? This is Pocket Quest, by the way. This is Pocket Quest on YouTube. Say hello, Pocket.
Hi everyone, how's it going? Yes, I'm recording.
Yeah.
I am without Rosh, so I'm recording on my own for the first time. It's not very good, but yeah.
Are you buying anything today?
I brought my Journey Together binder, which is quite empty. So I picked up a few things, but yeah, otherwise saving myself for next week.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying.
Yeah.
They're saying, because like I've never been to this one in specific, so like I don't know whether it was like busy, big or small or
It's
whatever.
not too bad. It was a bit quieter earlier, which was nice.
Yeah.
And probably quiet compared to some of the other ones. But I think next week will be a bit hectic.
Yeah.
Are you going next
I
week?
should be going, yeah. I'm probably going to go like really early
Yeah.
and then maybe dip in the Arvo by like 1 or 2 before it gets
It's a
crazy.
big day.
Yeah. Because like TCG Expo was like wild.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It was good, but like wild, yeah.
What's the goal today? What are you... Is that a master set of Journey Together or are you trying to finish it?
Trying, but I'm like
okay.
very far off. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like I'll finish it when I finish it. So yeah, just picking up a few bits and bobs. And then next week I'll have opened some Destin Rivals, so see if I can... I mean, the prices will be crazy
Yeah.
on Sunday, but we'll see. Maybe some like reverse hollows.
Did you go to any pre-releases?
No. No, I've never like played in person. I've only played on the apps, so I'm like, I'll do it eventually.
Yeah, because like Watto, Kath,
Yeah.
I think they went to a pre-release yesterday.
Yeah.
But like they book out, like they sell out now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It used to be that pre-releases like they'd just be like empty,
Yeah.
and now they're just like selling out, which is crazy.
Did you go to any?
Nah, I couldn't be bothered. Like when they sell out, I'm just like it's just too hectic.
Well, that's what like for someone who's never played in person, I'm like it's so intimidating.
Yeah.
To go to like a sold out thing.
They're
I mean,
not intimidating environments. Pre-releases, they're very chill.
I think
It's
I just feel bad like playing someone, and I'm like terrible. And I'm like sorry for wasting your
No,
time.
you got to start somewhere.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
One day. It's my
One day.
goal.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep working, but I'll see you around. Good to see you.
Everyone, enjoy.
Yep. See you. And if I don't see you before I leave, I'll see you next week.
Yep, sounds good.
Take it easy.
Easy.
Market's like 100, we buy 80%, so that's me too.
Okay. Calvin, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 3 months, King. Pocket Quest is lovely. She's on YouTube. Alright. Do we even know, chat, what are we even looking for? I don't even know what we're looking for. I think, if anything, today was more me just coming to like suss out the vibe. Do we look here properly? I think I picked up one of these most recent trip. And it was 1,000 yen. But that store was like insane. That's a store in Akihabara. That was an insane store. Open an ETB? There's just no way. Okay, first of all, let's see if there's an ETB. Alright, let's see if there's actually an ETB in this venue. Fuck, I just saw an ETB. It's like, the second I said that, I looked up. And I just see that. And there's no way. I could not do that. You can't see it, but it is $180 for the Twilight Masquerade ETB. I'm the biggest hater. I can't do it, man. Because like, I just can't. I can't, no way. I feel it's what like cons are so like they're in such a weird spot right now. I think maybe like it's just not Pokemon cards anymore. Maybe it's just like Pokemon card content is just dead for me. I can't do it. I can't partake in this insanity anymore. But it's like normalized. That's like normal now. Dude, a Twilight Masquerade ETB for $180. But that's the market. I was thinking about it this morning. I think like I think too easily the market price, the free market merged with the controlled market or like traditional store-based prices. Too easily, store-based prices became free market prices. And it broke everything. But now it's like normalized. So there's no going back. Jaradishi, what's good? Any good finds yet? Let's say no, nothing crazy. These are cool. That's cool. 2016. That's also cool. I like the Eevee more. You know, Zard's kind of like, It's another Zard. There's like 1 bajillion of these, you
Oh,
know?
exactly. But not signed.
No, there's like a bajillion of these songs. Yeah, there's so many.
Well,
He went like crazy last year, just like
Did he?
signed. Yeah, there's like, yeah.
Everyone banned him from signing.
He just like signed, he just saturated the
He made
market.
too much money, so he stopped signing.
He was literally farming it.
Why not? If you can, why not?
That's why I like this more. There's not as many EVs out there.
I was surprised when I bought that at how cheap it was.
Yeah? And that's an old SIG too,
Yeah.
2016.
Getting it without the like
sketch?
to someone
Oh,
is like
Crazy,
All the
yeah,
ones
yeah.
now have to be like 2 trainer or 2 blah blah to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
just the name. It's pretty rare.
dude, so many people named their kid Trainer in the last like 2 years. Crazy.
And he charges like $350 just to write to trainer.
It's an infinite money glitch.
Literally. He got his bag.
Yeah, he's still getting it. I wish I could have pulled one of those. Just didn't happen. I didn't have what it takes. Alright, what else we got for Japanese? That's pretty cool.
What do you mean? It's the easiest thing to open.
grab it and tear them. Like, genuinely, my album's been messed up over this stuff. It doesn't happen on Prism, Pro.
I think we're like moving towards just like the next thing will be like ultra niche stuff. So like if you have like niche stuff like this, that's like the next step. That's the next progression of card collecting, I think, for Japanese anyway.
Yeah, but you know,
That's just me. Oh, this big fella. Man, the string bit backpack. It's like bumping everybody.
More than this. That's over 200.
okay. Do you have like a small, like a worth?
Alright, these guys are buying. They're buying.
Oh, this one.
Damn.
Oh, there's no picture there.
I remember when Steve bought like 50 of these.
Anything else? Looking at anything else? Or?
100% of you guys voted in the poll and said jluv will not find any good deals. That's crazy. But you went wrong. See? In my jungle video, that's what I was saying. I think I paid like 90 USD for a PSA 7 Flareon, first edition jungle holo. And that's a unlimited for 50 raw. Oh, that's the. I couldn't get that from him, the Charizard. I didn't get that one. I didn't have what it takes. It was not built that way.
I'm not going to try
Fuck, man, I bought a raw like mint copy last year. I think it was like 2,000 yen. Should I just grade all my raw? Is that my next step? Should I just grade all my raw Japanese and then sell it? And then just leave and fly off into the sunset? Is that what's next for me? NFL. Some basketball. What do we got here? Ooh, the Dirk Nowitzki patch.
Which one is? Oh no, this is someone else's. Yeah, sorry.
The Jalen Brunson.
I'm waiting for
Ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Shiza wants to trade it for the SPL Suno in Japanese.
Oh, right, yeah.
Raw. Or she wants 800.
Fuck, I'm spewing. That's the one that I'm missing. I will never get it. I think when all the crazy Pikachu buyouts were happening, I think I missed it on Card Rush for like 40,000 yen. And I was like, yeah, it'll come around. Heck, minute. 4,800. That's the cost of 2 trips to Japan, Lobel.
What else are you feeling? What else are you posting? Post the car.
Were you here when the Ronaldo auto came past?
Someone's like told me
It was an immaculate. 25.
How much you want?
5K, which is what it was worth. I was trying to upgrade the Messi.
Did you offer anything?
I offered the Messi as a swap. And even some cash on top.
Sorry, I thought the camera just rotated just then.
It's so too.
Figure, Messi and Ronaldo, you can't really get any more.
Well, I was going to say, is that Japanese? I was like, oh, you lost my damn mind. Is that how much the English one is? Genuinely asking.
I don't understand soccer cards.
No, I don't understand the process.
Do you know who the soccer player, John Jackson?
Yeah, that was a cool guy from Newcastle.
Is he any good? He's like 140. Because I never convinced him.
Oh, these are the Japanese one.
I got it from...
What?
He's like a club legend. Like he played for
Wait, why is there like such an incredible price difference between the two of them?
He's like, I think typically...
Yeah, fair enough. Let's go.
Why is it? Why? Is that because this could potentially black label?
Anywhere between 20 to 30 on eBay.
Yeah. No.
I would do like 13.
Like that. There's how many there? 182.
That really did absolutely take off, yes. This should be like a $40 car.
Still in the seal, like, adds a premium to it. It's like, you don't know that it's not
I guess you can kind of clamp it back in, but I probably, personally, honest, I would add a premium on it, just because you could clamp it back in. Obviously, for grading, it's good to know that it hasn't been taken out yet. But in terms of value, I don't think that it would just be the same as the raw price.
Damn. These legendary shine collections are crazy. Do I own any Poncho Pikachu? No, I do not. I do not own any.
About 30 to 40.
around 50.
I'm out of my natural habitat, chat.
45 is that.
I do not have home ground advantage. I'm playing in an away game today, man. This is crazy. Oh, Jesus. Formula One man was saying I should sell my Gengar. He should absolutely sell his Gengar. If that is how much a PSA 10 Gengar is, he should absolutely sell his Gengar. Yeah, dude, my home ground is Japan. I have home ground advantage in Japan. In Australia, I have no strength. I have no power here, dude.
So if you see something that you want to trade towards, I can give you a bit more. Don't pretend you're excited.
God damn, that's a PSA 8? I'm like pretty sure... Nah, actually no, PSA 10s were more expensive in Japan. I was going to say, that feels like that's PSA 10 Pro. But I think PSA 10s are more expensive. It's close to Raw, I think.
Is it a customer from the gateway?
God damn. Oh, okay, that's why Twilight Masquerade is like $1 billion. Okay, that makes sense.
Makes people do things for nothing.
Wow, that's awesome. I like it.
Wee, sorry.
Got any slab stuff?
This stall here, okay, so if you're like coming in one of these, right? If you're in Melbourne or Australia and you come in one of these events, so this guy is probably my favorite of the vendors. Just genuinely nice dude. But shiny card traders, they got like really, really good prices. So you always find deals here if you look. Didn't see any crazy stuff today, but he said that he's like holding off his crazy stuff for next weekend. The guys that have the poncho, that stuff's like pretty expensive. This is a new, we haven't looked through here, have we?
Cash or card?
I don't think I can zoom in here, can I? So glad I got the Greninja in Japanese. Jealous, man. I missed it. I missed it before it took off. I think I lost an auction for 160 AU, and then it was GG after that.
Thanks, man. Have a good ride. Good luck.
Damn. Those popped up. You could sell them in Japan for about 6,000 yen. Not the Umbra, the other one. What do we got here?
Second series got 8 different bats.
It's more footy stuff. It's a lot of footy stuff. I say like this. So like, this is all sports. And then like, this is all Pokemon. Well, not all. There's like sports, and then there's like a little bit of sports. But this is predominantly Pokemon. And then that room down the back there is primarily Pokemon with sports. But it is small. This is like, I'd say like 1/5 of the size of TCG Expo, which was 2 months ago. I'm assuming this is like 1/10 the size of Hobby Hangout, which is next week. Should I do like do I need to do like a challenge if I come and stream like Hobby Hangout? Do I need to do like trade up challenge or something? I think Ando, Unlisted Leaf did a really good like con challenge video recently, but then he delisted it and he put it as members only. So you can't watch it unless you go and pay for members. He paywalled his own video. What's like a good con challenge video that you could do? I can't even think. They've all been done. Deep Pocket Monster like saturated the market. Like he just, they're not really saturated. He just like owns it. So if anybody else does it, it's not a Deep Pocket Monster production. It doesn't have, it's missing the sauce. Maybe what I need to do is like do actually, I can't do it next week, but maybe I got an idea. If I like set up a stall, so like if I vended, but I have an idea for how I would do it. People would call me a communist though if I do it. I don't know if I can deal with that right now. This was a fun time. That was when I got into basketball. No wait, that's not even his first season. No, that's 25. I thought that was like his rookie season. But they just put him in my front. Artist challenge. Yeah, I think that's right. It would need to be like an artist collection challenge. But if I did it in English, it wouldn't be the same, would it? I feel like DPM is able to do his challenges because American card shows are insanely large. Even their small ones are ridiculous. Any Dittos cited? Well, this is a new stall. I don't think I looked at this one.
It says restarted it on the card.
The only thing, were you guys running it directly into power? Can you run it directly into power without the battery in it?
I don't know, it's shiny.
So you have to use the batteries.
This is an infinite money glitch. If you buy these in Japan for like 1,500 yen, and then you come back and you sell them here for $50, infinite money glitch, bro.
No.
That one was
No, there's got to be.
another tournament one. I
That seems cheap compared to what it's priced at now, but it's probably damaged, which is why it's so cheap.
You can actually plug the shotgun.
I have no idea.
So surely I can just plug these in.
Because like every Pikachu got expensive recently. Japanese.
Who's in one of these folders? Page.
The rocket prices, these are pretty in line with Japan. That's pretty solid. That's a +1. These are relatively in line with Japan, after you account for like shipping and stuff. Japanese car, that's about the same as Japan. It's pretty good.
I don't have any. I've sold out. Yeah. Normally I do have them. Spiro might have some at Carcat.
Oh no, I should probably know. 2019.
Yeah, all these megas popped off. They're gonna pop up hard. What's up?
When you're not speaking to chat.
Nah, I'm ignoring chat.
How do you run this with power 24/7? Because like I feel like I'm going to run into the same issue. Can you plug these into power?
Yeah. This is connected to you can either connect it to a battery or... Yeah.
So do you have to have the battery inside still?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can just connect it into power and it'll just run?
Yeah, it'll just run. Or you can take the battery out.
Oh, okay.
And just run it with power.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what the backpack's for?
Yeah.
It's a huge...
Yeah. If you do this, you need to have like a very good backpack that has like back support. Because there's like 3 batteries in this, and like a bunch of other stuff.
And then do you have a Wi-Fi booster? I know some people get the Wi-Fi boosters as
There's
well.
2 routers connected to it, or 2 modems connected to it. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a bit of a setup.
Nice. Good.
It is
Why
good,
not,
yeah.
man?
Yeah, well, once you build it, you have it. So
100%.
yeah.
Hence why I bought this.
Yeah, that's right. It's a good pickup.
I can use it every day.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Awesome. If you ever need anything, just message me.
100%.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. I'm gonna clip our conversation and put it on my phone. That's what I prefer. So when we do...
The Trinitile looks like a decent pickup. I'm very apprehensive about buying stuff at cons that are Japanese because I'm just like, I have to price check everything. As you guys know, I am a tight ass.
Little man. A couple of war balls.
Alright, I'm looking at these. Sports is crazy. Your Pokemon is crazy. Sports is crazy. Whoa! See what I mean? Sports is fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit. That is a rookie card. It's a rookie, it's a logo patch, it's a number patch, and it's a SIG. Holy. You guys buying today? Yeah? I got stuff, I'll come back. But yeah. Awesome. What do you buy at? Like 70, 80%? 80%?
Depending on the card. If it won't move very easily, probably 70, 75.
Yeah, okay.
Usually.
Awesome.
Yeah.
38,000 is crazy. Who is that? Oh, that is Angel Grove's Collectibles. So they're like a small store here in Melbourne. I used to buy a lot of Digimon, like Digivices and stuff from him. That's Phil. But you can follow them there. Angel Grove Collectibles. You'll see him on Instagram. He's a Power Rangers fan, but he's getting into Pokemon. He's doing like a lot of cons now. He's a nice guy. Yeah, 38,000 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen anything like. I'm gonna give this one more squiz. But I haven't seen it. I don't think this guy sells any of this stuff. I think it's just for display. I think maybe that's just for display. Let's do one like scan.
This looks familiar.
They
say, ah. Talk to me. you $30 on top instead of 50. Yeah, happy with that?
Not seeing anything crazy. What's up, Michi? I just saw someone trade an Prismatic Evo Umbreon, a Prismatic Evolutions Umbreon VMAX EX. Umbreon EX SAR War for a PSA 10 25th anniversary Japanese Charizard promo. I feel like that's a good deal. I feel like that was a good deal. I feel like they dubbed there. I think the trader dubbed there. The Zai was priced at 400, but I feel like that is like, maybe it isn't. Nah, you know what? I think trading or selling an Umbreon is always a mistake because of just the status that it carries. I feel like Umbreons are like, you should never sell one. I think Umbreon goes in the never sell list. Because people just go stupid for Umbreon.
I'm intentionally not going to bring that up.
Yeah. I'll remind them too.
Shall I just put it away now?
Alright. I don't think I even managed to get one of these. That was sad. I have no Destin rivals either, so I have like no bitches when it comes to the next English set. If you're a vendor, sell, sell, sell. Alright, I think if I do another con stream, I need to do like a challenge in the stream. But like, someone said like you do like an artist collection challenge, but like, would that carry? If I came back next Sunday to the next stream, Hobby Hangout, and I was doing like a collection challenge, but live streaming it, what would you want to see? I'm farming ideas, chat. You could do like artist collection challenge, and if I fail it, what happens? I give it away on the stream. Actually, in real time is kind of cool. I think in real time is cool. Okay, I think I gotta think. How am I? I'm good. I'm trying something different. I've never come, well, okay, this is my second con in Melbourne that I've ever been to. Like a collecting con, Pokemon card con. We don't really have, well, we do have them. They're growing in size. This one is relatively small, especially compared to like an American con, right? So I thought I'd come today and like try and suss it out. Do a set binder challenge, but that's been done. How do we make it us? That's the thing. It's like, how do I make it us?
Thank you, Robert. I do appreciate it.
I don't know if I want to do it next week because I leave for Japan on the Monday and the con is on Sunday, and I think that would just like potentially fuck my shit up. Wait, is there an upstairs? Oh, I did legs the other day, so this is gonna take a while. Oh. Ah. We're becoming like the Oz D Pocket Monster. I'm just trying to do something fun. Oh, this is a trade zone. What the hell? I think is this like a chill out zone or a trade zone? No, this is a chill out zone. An artist collection challenge sounds interesting. But maybe it would have to be like a Collect Fest thing. I'd have to do it at Collect Fest. if I can. Collect Fest, I'm going to be busy. Chat, there's big things happening. People say there's big things happening and then play Dragon Ball EX. No, there's actually big things happening. I'm cooking in the background. There's currently 308 unique OLX trades to choose from. That is an interesting stat. Thank you, Mitchie. I only did the nerd emoji thing because you did it. It's quieted down. It's cooled off significantly. Three, 5, 10. Dude, this guy's name's hilarious.
Did you have any cards that you wanted to see?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them back. Yeah. Sorry.
I have room on all these prices as well.
You? Oh, yeah. I'm mainly selling today. I'm not really buying much stuff. Yeah.
Trade or not really?
It'd have to be for something like. It would have to be for like a Luka Doncic. Like that would be like the only thing.
There's a massive Luka Doncic card.
I saw it. 38,000. Crazy.
38k.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's like a car.
Yeah.
That's like half a house deposit. That's a lot of things. Hitting that 5 years ago would have been crazy, bro. Maybe find one niche artist without much cards and try to get them all. We've been playing Blissey all week. Actually good fun. It is a good deck. Well, I think the next step for me is selling my sports cards today. This is the next thing I must do. I think IRL binder challenge or like collection challenge has a lot of potential. IRL stream of that, it would be fucking crazy. It would be absolutely like, it would be cooked. It will be very, very frantic. I just don't know if I want to do it this Sunday. We'll see. It depends on, okay, if I pack my bags for Japan, if I'm like fully packed and ready to leave for Japan, on like Saturday night, on like Friday night, maybe. I just want to spend as much time with the family before I leave again. Because there might be that earthquake in Japan, the one that's going to be like cataclysmic. So I have this feeling that I'm going to die in like 2 weeks. I'm not even joking. I feel like too many good things are happening lately that I'm going to die. This is a genuine fear that I have. I'm not even like baiting this for content. So I don't know if I want to spend my last day in Australia doing a binder challenge before I inevitably die in the earthquake that is rumored to happen because of a manga. Dude, they were right two previous times. They could be right again. How many laps of this place have you done already? Hey, dude, you have to suspend disbelief. Look, it's a small con. What can I say? We're still building here. Hopefully next week's is busier. It will be. It will be bigger and it will be busier. It's at a bigger venue. Yeah, I'll pull the picture up for it. Someone said that's Steve from Minecraft. Where? Who's Steve from Minecraft? Where is he, dude? Dickhead. Nicholson Street, Carlton. This is the one that I'm going to go to on Sunday. Australian and international guests. Exclusive speakers sharing insider knowledge and tips. Massive selection of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And more. Trading zones. Trading card game tournaments. What? Amazing giveaways, interactive brand. Dude, Ziddy, did you write this? Casual play areas. They did the talking emoji, casual play areas. What did the talking emoji have to do with casual play areas? Dude, they did that one twice. They did exclusive speakers and then casual play area. They did it twice. Am I the exclusive speaker sharing my tips? No. What? I don't, no, I gatekeep everything now. I've had to do a lot of laps because there's not a whole lot going on here. What do you give the con out of 10, chat? Dude, everyone's just like, camera, look, everyone's just doing this. Camera. Content. I'm doing it too, so I'm not like, we're all just doing it. Look, content. These guys don't do content, they probably should. Phil's doing it. Content. 3. 3's crazy. What sports cars do you have? Fuck time. I don't know if I want to sell my sports live. There's going to be a lot of like stare waiting. Do you want to see me sell my sports live?
That's why it's the price.
Japanese too. Two variants. And then there's a racing double as well.
Alright, it sounds like you all want to see me sell it. Alright, I'll have to go get it and then come back. Okay, full disclosure. The sports cars I'm selling are kind of crazy. And the plan is to use the money from the sports car in Japan and just buy a ton of Japanese cars.
Is that numbered? Is that
Don't get cooked on price. Demand is high for sports. My phone is at 61%. Alright, well I can't deny you guys. You said you want to see it, so I'll sell it live. Alright. But it's not Pokemon. It's sports. Basically, during COVID, I was like heavy into getting sports cars, right? Because I thought it was cool. And I bought a lot of rookies that are like good now. So I have like Jalen Brunson, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's like a lot of bum rookies that I have that I just kind of want to get rid of. But some of the rookie cars I have are like fucking crazy. So I'm just thinking, I need to sell them, right? And then use the money for Pokemon and some other personal stuff. That's the plan. Before I sell anything, I have to go to the toilet. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right now, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go get my cards. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Then I'm gonna go get my cards. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try and sell some of this stuff. All right? I'm gonna put you on my shoulder. All right. I'm gonna get my stuff.
Only $300.
Hey, I'm gonna head to my car and then come back in. Is that cool? Yeah, sweet. Thanks. Yeah, better be fine. Better be fine. It's a nice day. Sun's out. Sun out is important. There was a day during, I think it was like Wednesday, it was like raining all day. I didn't go outside. Barely saw the sun. I was very upset that day. My mood was like 0. I couldn't do anything. That was a very bad day. I blame it on lack of sunlight. Humans are like trees. We need sun to grow. We need it to feel good. I think it helps like flow testosterone through your body, which is important to feeling good. You need the sun, bro. I got a fucking insane park just quietly. So I'm kind of winning there. I lied. I do have some Pokemon. We can sell some Pokemon. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna carry it all around. I don't know why I'm waiting. There's no cars. I'll show you what I got before we go in. I did bring some slabbed Pokemon stuff. But I don't want to trade today. I just want money. And I gotta learn what my bank details are.
My little picky.
My bank details are my name. Cool. Wongman 99 with the sub. Thank you, Wongman. Just walk. jluv walkathon go hard. Dude, next week walkathon is gonna go hard. Back in Japan. Back for one more ride. I couldn't resist. I had to book the flights for Black Bolt, White Flare. White Flare, Black Bolt. Yeah. Thank you for the 10 months. Wongman, look, the people wanted more Japan content and I couldn't deny the people what they wanted, so I had to do it to them. I'm gonna go to my car, but I don't want you guys to see my car. Sorry, chat. You're not allowed to see my car. I'm on privacy again while I get my stuff. All right, we're back. We're back, and I got my suitcase. So I have, well, primarily because I got this fucking backpack on, right? I'm like, carrying around shit's gonna be hard, so I'll put everything in this. So I'm in suitcase mode, right? Look, when I said I had a lot of stuff to sell, I wasn't lying. If you know me and you've watched this channel for any period of time, you will know that I'm very apprehensive about like selling. The whole like money flip thing is like, it's just not me. Obviously I like money because money helps you do things. But being like max money pilled all the time is not who I am. So selling live and like bartering is just, I mean, I can barter. I know how to barter, but it's like, don't want the world to see, you know what I'm saying? But you guys want it, so you cannot deny the people what they want. I did press the button. Damn, she's gone for it. Oh, see, she went for it, but she almost got run over. It's a risky maneuver, the old jaywalk. If you're gonna do it, don't get run over. See? That's how you do it. The clip, if I got run over right now, legendary. Someone said, could you live stream your funeral? To me once. And this is what I was like apprehensive about. Wait, I'd have to put you in my, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to take you off selfie mode. We're gonna have to go into shoulder mode. That's what we're gonna do. Great time to steal my suitcase right now. You just run past. All right. How's this, chat? Good? It seems a bit wobbly. I'm not in love with this one either. Hang on, we're gonna do some readjusting. This is better. I don't love this either. Shit. No, this is better. Alright, chat, how's this? We good? Okay. So. Fuck, I'm just thinking, how am I gonna do this? I gotta like, I don't know if I can talk to chat while I do this. Because I'm gonna be like bending over and like getting stuff out of my suitcase. This is why I need the second phone. Who the fuck is buying a pink sports car? Did you see that? You must have missed that at the start of the stream. How's the image stabilization? Because I don't think, hang on, we're gonna adjust this one more time. One more time. Ugh. Do a Kaiba moment and slam the suitcase on the vendor's table. Oh, dude, they're just like, bro, you just gonna stand there? Sorry, dude. Yeah, woo! Those guys, they're loving it. I don't know if you saw him. I gotta do this. Oh no, we're good. Chat, it's been a while since I've done these. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. I need a screwdriver. Fuck. That's alright. City boys make do. Alright. Big energy when you walk up to table and demand high prices. Boy, I got a lot of stuff. Alright, we're going back in. This time we're going back in with a suitcase. And a camera strapped to my shoulder. Who do I want to go to? Good to go back in? Yeah, thanks man. Alright. Where do I want to go first? Am I too high or too low? Are we straight or are we on a slant? I feel like this is actually a pretty good... Yeah, this is a good angle. We good? Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now we're going to sell mode, so we're gonna be a little goblin. So I think these guys have a lot of money, and I think these guys have a lot of money. Carson, TCG. I think these guys have the most money. I feel like I know that guy.
From the man. You're wearing the line. You're wearing the line before your it's very
I don't think those kids have a lot of money. So I don't think they're gonna give me good pricing. They're just kids. So for selling sports, I got those kids there. These guys, which said 80%, which I don't mind because I don't want to sell stuff on eBay. And then, oh, I got some fisherman's friend. The guys wearing one of those shoulder purse things, they def got money. Okay. So those, okay. So we've got two shoulder purse things over there. Those guys got a shoulder purse, a bum bag. They don't. It's very quiet now. Everyone's left. All right. Let's start. Should we start with Pokemon? Should we sell some Pokemon first? All right. Wait. Who's the best place to sell Pokemon to? The card cave? Shiny card trader?
That's the coolest thing up there, right?
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's very handy.
Like even watching your POVs and stuff, like
it's good. This has got image stabilization too, so it keeps it.
Was that in Japan? You tried that out?
Yeah. It's good.
It just hooks up there. It stays.
Yeah, it just sits there. Yeah, it's good. See how it goes with Pokemon first. Okay. These guys have a lot of English. Hey, how you going?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Are you guys buying? Yeah. Okay, sweet. All right, cool. I'll get some stuff out. Oh yeah, someone in the comments said these. I don't know if you can see these, but I don't know if I want to do these. But the price has to be right. I've got an idea for these. Okay, I've got these, and I've got these. All right, so I've got these here.
Yeah.
I don't know how interested you are in any of these.
So I basically for slabs, I'll scan them in at alt,
Yeah.
and then plus 10% on the price.
Okay.
So depending on the card, like some things will be just at the TCG USD unconverted.
Yeah.
But for higher end stuff that's more fluid,
Yeah.
I can add 10% on.
Okay.
Depending on, so I'm happy to start, and then you'd be like, look, don't love this, and then obviously full respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, you let me know.
Cool. So do you want to start here?
Yeah, just start with the Shining O. That's crazy. I looked this up recently. That is like decent these days. Yeah.
Let's start there.
Okay.
That is stunning. Have you heard of alt before?
No collector, but not alt.
So alt, you just scan the card, and it just really.
Oh no, I know alt. Yeah, I know alt. Yeah.
So it's spitting out 203 as value.
Is that AU or USD? Yeah, USD. Yeah.
And then so there are a couple of sales higher. So 240, 260, 250, 250. So that's probably on the low end.
Yeah.
Maybe the ones before that must be way under.
These are sold?
These are sold.
Yeah.
These are all sold. So if you click on it.
Yeah, sweet.
So all sold. So
yep.
Basically whatever price that spits out, that's sort of what I would jot down. So if you're happy at, I think the high-end stuff that I'll pay higher, I'll separate, and then we can be like, cool, add 10% on that price, and the rest, whatever it scans in at.
Okay.
So for example, that card, I'm going to do 225 for you because I think that's a little bit fairer than the 200. So 225 plus 10%, it's 250.
Yeah.
Basically. So that's the cash price.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
Yep.
So do you want to just go through and we'll make a yes pile, and do you want to just put the price in a category?
Yeah, I'll write them in notes. Yeah.
Write it in your notes?
Yep.
Cool. So 250 here.
Cool. Thank you.
So this is also a slab that I give you an extra 10% because it's probably a little bit more fluid than some of the others.
Yep.
So it's spitting me out 130. 132 is last sold. 135, so I think that's right on the money. So 130 at 10% is 13, 143.
Sounds good.
143 AUD.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, 143 AUD.
Yeah.
So these, wait.
This is what I pay in AUD.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's USD price.
USD pricing, but that's so we either buy at 70 or 80% of market.
Oh, right.
So that's basically 80% of market.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So 230 US last sold
Yeah.
would be...
I was at 230. Yeah, it was 225. I think I put it on.
So 225.
Yeah.
If we say last sold 225.
So I think I gave
So
you
180.
250. So
Sorry,
That's
I'm just
all good.
looking something up.
that looks like a really old booklet.
Yeah, 1997.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does it have the complete set in there, Pocket Monsters?
150, yeah.
Wow,
It's got the map, original map, and the binder too.
that's sick. Are they all in good condition?
The Zard is okay. Like Blastaways, Pikachu, Mewtwo. Like they're pretty good. You can have a look.
Yeah.
Once
Are you trying to sell it?
I am, yeah.
What are you shopping it around at?
3.5.
I'm not sure. I'll have a look.
Yeah, have a look.
So for that, at 80% of USD would be 300 AU.
300 AUD?
Yeah. Because if last sold's like 230 USD and then USD converted to AU puts it at like 387. So you take 80% of that.
Was my maths wrong? 225. What's a USD conversion at the minute?
1 to 155.
Oh fuck, it's dropped. I thought it was closer to 167.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Fuck, it's dropped a lot.
So if last solds we say at 225 USD, and then we do 80% of that, we bring it to 200.
So 350.
Cash or card?
280.
AU?
AUD.
Would you do 300?
Do you want to...
Let's go through them all.
Depends how
Yeah.
we go here.
Yeah.
Look, for 20 bucks, if I'm taking 20, 30
Yeah, I think you might be taking a few.
Yeah, cool. More than happy to go through and keep going.
Okay, okay.
That's not working. Sorry, give me one moment. I'm going to need your help.
Should we then just do the USD price and then
I think maybe it'd be easier to go USD and then convert.
convert it?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, because my percentage that I'm adding, I was doing 10, which is not 10, it's closer to 15.
Okay.
So that one's...
Yeah, because if last sold's 345 AU, then I'd work back from that number. Like I'm obviously not going to get 345 AU, but I'll be happy to work back from that number.
Yeah, cool. So 280, 300. Let's go. Let me see if there's anything else that I'll put on.
This is some sports. I'll take this to some other guys. These I don't know if I want to sell, but this is all Jungle First Edition, PSA 8, and then the whole set hollow, but the evolutions are all PSA 7. All good, man. He wants the sports. Don't worry.
So it's mainly these ones.
I don't know.
That one maybe.
This is like the price is going to be right kind of thing, yeah? Because this is like a bit more sentimental, and I only just got these back.
For me, the price, like, for me, it's just a purely numbers game.
Yeah.
So when it gets sentimental,
It needs to be harder. Yeah,
it's harder.
Yeah.
It's harder.
Don't worry, all good. Let's start with these for now.
Yeah, let's start here. All right.
Yep.
So let's go from this one.
He's like, okay, no worries.
So I'm just going to spit you the USD price, and we'll work the conversion and percentage after that.
Sounds good.
How many?
Hey, mate, where are you streaming at?
On Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Nice. I like your setup.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. So what is it? Go DJI? Or?
DJI Action 4.
Action 4.
And then there's like a computer in my backpack.
Okay.
With like a bunch
of
of
computer.
Yeah. And there's like a couple of modems and stuff.
Oh, cool. Does
Yeah.
the video get processed as you film?
Yeah, it encodes it on the computer here, and then it sends it back to my computer back home.
So 130.
130 US for that. Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
If you want to see the...
Yeah, let me know. Yeah. Sorry about that.
A pin, stickers, one pack.
Oh no, we saw that one, so that's all good. I trust you there, man. This is the Rayquaza.
It's spitting out 46. There's one high at 65, 42, 37, 42. I'll go 50.
1 in 5 has an extra
50?
pack in it
Yeah.
as well. 1 in 10 has a rainbow.
That's the
card, and 1 in 20 has a charity card.
that's the rate.
The Ray, yeah.
It's so 40 to 350. So lowest 40 bucks, but that's 70 bucks, and that's 30. You're going to get a great card. We don't know. We make them.
Skynet is online, yes. By the way, Moments with Nick, thank you for the resub, King. Sorry I missed that. Thank you for the prime.
66 it spits out. There's one high at 90. So I think that's probably 66 is more fair. I call that an outlier if it's 10-20% more. So close to the 70s.
March. Oh yeah, that's an old sale.
The $200 card that the girl found got before in the high end.
Oh, the highest that's been pulled out of there has been, I think, 900 USD. Yeah.
Would you go 70 on this? Let's go. Call it
let's
clean
go
70. Yeah.
Call it 70. That's fine.
All right, 70 on the Lugia.
We try and make them.
Sorry, I thought you meant the 200.
I meant the girl who got it.
350, 400's the top in the 70s. We had 200s there. The bottom, we got a $40 buyback guarantee. If there's anything that you don't like, you can get a $40 cash back on it. Is that the same one? No, it's Pikachu. Okay, cool. So PSA 9, it spits out 48 bucks. These are last solds. I don't know why it's slow. So I'm happy to go.
Let's go 120.
60. Yeah, 120. I'll go 60. I'll go 60 off for you. which is sort of thereabouts.
What's the last like 3 months of that?
There's 50, 51, 52s. 40 is probably the lowest. 52, 45, 60, 55, 60. 21, someone got a bargain. So for me...
Yeah, 60 is good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whatever screams your name. I think go with your first instinct.
Remember that card drawing, right? So they're the packs I remember. I remember seeing one, but I don't remember that.
Curious to see what this is at now. Damn. Haven't sold for a while though.
Yeah. See, that's last sold, and that's market spitting out a really high number.
Yeah.
So, because December 29, December 22. So, Alt's saying it's gone up, which is scary.
These are lit. Is Alt basing its numbers off of listings or like live listings?
I don't know. I thought it was 25 transactions. I thought it was more sold and maybe market trends.
Yeah.
Let's.
I thought it was 450.
500.
500. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so old, it's not there.
Yeah.
I'd be okay at 100 USD. I'll take a punt on it. But if you want to keep that aside, I'm happy to also just put that aside.
Yeah, I might hold that one, yeah. Because 100 seems a bit low. Sorry?
What would you be happy at valuation if we wanted to stick it in there for USD? Buyback? $40? What is it out of curiosity? Is it a 10?
9.
Yeah.
I got it. I got $40.
That's probably bottom tier.
Yeah, I think so. You want to try again?
40? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
There you go.
There's been some, honestly, people pulled some $200-$300 cards out of there. On average, it's about $80 on average.
You do buybacks for all cards?
Yeah, guaranteed. Buyback.
$40.
But they cost 70.
Up to $40. Buyback for $40.
Yeah, the only one listed now is 200 USD, which seems high.
I'm happy to put that aside, and if you decide to throw it in later and you come up with a mind, let's just keep that aside.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Because even for me, it'd be a lot easier to get a sale with comps.
Yeah,
having, if there's a sold at 80 USD tomorrow, I'm cooked if I buy that.
Yeah, I know.
That one scans in at 60. There's 50, 30, 40. I'd probably go 40 on that as a valuation, 40 USD.
Yeah, I'd probably hold that at 40.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. If you could do 50, I'd add it in.
Spears, they want another one, so the 40 plus 30. I just put it as singles, $30 difference.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just put $30 in singles. I want to try again.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep it aside for now. I'd be more... It depends on what percentage, so ideally I'd probably... Yeah. Alright, let's keep that aside. I'd probably be at 50 myself. So we're $10 apart. It's not the end all, be all and end all. I think we were $20 apart here. So there's it was 280 and 50, wasn't it? Yeah. All right, cool. All right. So what does those four come to? Let's just start there.
Oh, okay. These 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start again. Sorry. We got Ho, Ray, Lugia, and Peak.
Prices there?
I did put some, yeah. So 130, 50, 180, 250, 130.
Yeah.
That was 50, so 180.
So
plus this is 250.
130.
Yep.
50.
Yep. 70.
70.
If we could get 60 for this.
What did we say? What was it?
I wrote 60. I can't remember if that's me writing what I wanted or whether that's what you said. So if we could get 60, that would be good.
Let's scan it
So
again.
it's a bit of risk, but we will buy it back at $40.
That, I think that was the 60.
Okay.
Unless this was also 60. I've got a feeling this was...
How many 300? Because we make them all the time, so it's hard to keep track exactly how many are in the thing. We're putting them in all the time. Today, someone got a $200 one about an hour ago. That was really good. These guys got
That is
one.
not bad.
They didn't love it, so we bought it.
It's the league promo.
Yeah. Spin that wheel's $30. You in packs though, or a gold pack? The gold packs those. There's no graded cards in those. It's just a pack of pin stickers. 1 in 5 has an extra pack. 1 in 10 has a.
Yeah, I think we said 60.
Okay, cool.
And the packs are just anywhere in mix. How'd you go?
So that's 310. Yeah.
Better? Happier? Yeah.
480 AUD.
So he's happier than before.
And on this stuff was 70. This stuff was higher.
So you're going to take that at 70%? Okay.
We had on 200
How much were you going to take this at?
today, but they all sold out, so they were really good. Again, not one card, it's just a card up to you. So it's a graded card. I think
336. This one, I think we said either, I said 280, you wanted 300.
Yeah.
If you do those at 70, I'll give you your 300. So 636.
I forgot. I'll ask Miro.
636.
And then this one, you wanted 60, I said 50.
And they bought all of them. So now we've sold out.
Split the guts.
Do you remember the card that was worth 900 USD, what it was?
It was a Topps Chrome Squirtle. PSA 10. 900 USD out of the $200.
I had to sign up one.
Yeah.
So these boys left happier than before. They got a 7, but it was a vintage card. So he was, yeah.
If you take all these at 840, would you do that?
So if I'm at 690, that's...
Because I will put that at about 130, take about 70 off.
That's about 150 on that.
Yeah.
I think I'd have to be at 800. So that puts that at 110. That'd be as high as I could go, I think. Which isn't bad considering I was at 60, I think.
You do the 810 and we're good? Because it was 811 and then you took 10 off. We go 810 and we just move on? Because that covers the shortfall on that. This is like the vague one.
109.
You're putting that 109.
Yeah. So I'm happy to take that away if you want to be at your 691. But with that, the most I pay you on that's $109.
Okay. Puts it at like 70 US. I think it's too low for that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So just that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Happy with pay ID?
Yeah, pay ID is fine.
So 691. Remember that because things are going in one ear and out the other.
It's all good. I remember.
What's your channel called?
okJLUV. JLUV. JLUV.
Is it just on Twitch?
Yeah, it's on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, it's everywhere.
BSB, account number.
I'll give you my pay ID, my email, yeah.
Do you want to type it in so the camera doesn't see? Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out how I do it without... let's check. Yep, perfect. Awesome. What's your name, man?
Spiro.
Spiro, Julian.
Lovely to meet you.
Appreciate
Julian.
it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for a smooth deal.
Yes, always.
Thank you. All right. You're not interested in sports, are you? No.
Sports, we don't do enough in the shop.
Yeah, no, it's fair. All good.
Everyone's coming, okay.
I gotta get out of here. I'm stuck. I got a bunch of stuff. There's like slabs. I don't know if you're interested in any of these.
Is this all you have?
I got more. There's like a bucket load,
Yeah.
but like that's
I'm
some.
not looking for base. Just yeah.
What are you looking for? Like high end only?
Higher end.
Okay.
Higher end. Yeah.
Stuff like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what you want on these?
Oh, what would you offer?
I know.
You have to look it up?
Look it up, yeah.
Yeah. So you're not interested in any stuff like this at all?
No, not beige.
No.
Unless it's like LeBron, or like really popular players.
Yeah, gotcha.
Is this it?
Just
get out whatever.
Because like, the other high-end stuff I've got are primarily Brunsons, right? There's like some Shea base, but I don't know, like, what's your definition of base? Like,
just bring out everything.
Okay.
I'll just have a look at it.
Yeah. Is it okay if I put this stuff here?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have room on all the classes here as well.
I mean, do you care about stuff like this?
Yeah, I'll have a look at everything.
I've got some more on the Brunson.
Brunson, I'll definitely. Obviously, Brunson's a bigger risk.
Yeah.
Because it's down too low, but. Yep.
The other stuff is like, there's like a lot of Brunsons, like a silver Brunson.
Yeah, passing that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
What's all this?
This is like all like base. You know, there's like a.
Yeah, it's a
bit mixed in there.
Yeah, that like
the reds.
base,
Yeah.
I mean, just like not numbered.
Rookie.
Not
Yeah.
a silver
Yeah.
rookie. Like this is. Is all this just base?
Yeah, I can get it out. It's all good.
I'd be interested in buying bulk SGA base though.
Yeah.
Because he's popular.
I'll give you the Shea Star.
Yeah.
A lot of it's in order, so.
That helps.
They're just rookies. They're just the base. They're not silvers.
Pass on these.
Can I have a look at those?
Yeah.
Pass on down.
Oh, so you're passing all that Shea?
Yes.
Yep.
So these, pass on that.
Pass on this?
Pass on that.
Okay.
Pass on that.
Pass on these?
Yeah, I'll try to come up with a number for everything.
Okay. Including these or excluding?
Yeah, including these, yeah.
Including, okay.
Last day on this was 436.
On this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about, it's all last was like about 500.
Yeah, what would you want for that?
Is it AU or US?
AU.
You're talking AU? I'd want 500.
Could you do 400?
Nah, too low.
If I buy more, could you get to 400?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, what about this?
Last sold on that was 1100.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be high for me.
Okay.
Probably have to pass on those as well.
Okay, you pass on them?
Do you know what you want on this?
Give me an offer. This stuff is hard because I don't know if I want to grade them or keep them as, or just move them as raw.
I cannot find any comps on this.
Yeah, it's hard to work out.
Okay, SGC 85, 250. So, 200?
Bit low for what I think it's potentially worth, but I know it's raw, so it's hard. Let me know what your offer on this and this is, and we'll go from there. You can't do that?
If the last sale's 1100, I'll be
Can't, no.
below that. On this, I'll have a look at this. And last raw sale is 125.
I think the PSA 10 was like 800. So I know it's not raw. I know it's not graded. Yeah.
Yeah, this seems a bit off. I think, No, I'd pass it.
Okay. Look, I'll go look around. I might swing back around, but
No, just those.
just those, yeah.
I'll still
I mean, I kind of want to like just move everything in one go. So that's the whole thing. It's like
I'll just try and make it off the knees. What would you want for all of them? For 5?
see, I wanted 5 for that. That I'd say like 300.
I can't get to 3.
No.
I wouldn't. What about this?
For each of these, like, I'd want like 4. That's like of 99. I want like 4 for this.
What about
Probably like
two?
4. I'd want 5 for that on its own.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Together with these 2. So these 3.
I want to shop around. I'll come back. I'll swing around. Because I feel like it's just, I don't want to like kind of split this slab, the good stuff, you know what I mean? Because it makes it a bit harder to move it all.
Do you have an Instagram so I can contact you?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit, sorry. I kind of like pushed that out a little bit. It kind of like bent down. Yeah, you just need to like...
Can it go back in?
Yeah, if you lift the cabinet up and just push it in. I'll hold this. And like, to like... God damn, son. You have to like...
I can hold it up.
Push that, and then... Yeah. Sorry about that. All good? Yeah. Yeah, okJLUV. If I don't move him, I'll because I'll be at a hobby hangout anyway, but I'll still be lurking around because I think we only got about like 20 minutes before everything shuts down.
There's only 20 minutes.
Yeah. All right, thanks, man.
If no one else wants them, just come back here.
We'll figure it out. I didn't sell those, but I'm gonna try a little bit further on. Yeah. How'd you go? Yeah. Sports. Yeah. It's just from COVID when I was like, really, yeah. A little bit, but I sold some of it, but it was English, so yeah. I got a little bit. Oh, chat, I'm getting cooked. I think I just gotta send it here. Yo, good, how are you?
Good. You just looking to sell?
Yes. I've got a lot of stuff.
That's all right.
I'll lead with these because these are decent.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of jluv guns, you get them graded yourself? Or?
No, I actually bought them graded years ago.
Is this Pokemon or is this...
It's all sports. Yeah.
Carson will know more about it than I do.
Okay.
But whatever you want to sell, just chuck it on the table.
Okay. Before I rip it all out, a lot of it is like base. So there's like rookie prisms. I don't know how much of it.
Depends who it is.
Yeah, like Shea, Jalen Brunson,
They'll be pretty.
Ja Morant.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, we'll definitely buy it.
Okay.
We're just completing a deal over here.
Okay. That's all Shea.
Good investment.
Not bad. That's also Shea.
What?
I think between these two, I might have to spend a bit.
Yeah. Look. You wanted to spend your money?
I'm just trying to justify. Normally, when I buy thousands of dollars worth of cards, I get like one or two big ones, and then I can sell it. But when I'm buying a bunch of stuff, it makes it harder.
There's a $300 card in there.
Yeah. So that's the biggest one I can.
Do you have a price in mind, or do you just?
We got to figure it out. Yeah.
Fair enough. These all Brunson?
They should all be Brunson, yeah.
If I'm spending say $1,000, I want to have it
on card.
Sorry?
That's on card, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all on card. Yeah, no stickers.
And then the last little bit is what I hold on to and either lose money or win. This, I could buy it, I could auction it all off. I don't know if it will go, I don't think it will get nearly.
This is on. No, that's sticker.
That's sticker.
That's sticker too. That's just whatever.
Yeah.
That's whatever.
These two are.
Yeah, they're on card.
This one's 15, and then all those are 15. And that's like just
Yeah, for sure.
and then this one's
Yeah, kid didn't want to play.
I'm just trying to.
This guy's a bum.
I'm trying to guess what price.
He's a bum as well.
Who do you support?
Huh?
Who do you support?
I used to go for the Mavs, but after what they did to Luka, no longer.
I'm a Raptors fan, so we're average.
Yeah, barely. You chipped recently.
Yeah, not too long ago.
Well, that's the reason why I have so many of the Jalen's, because you drafted
I was
him.
going to say they're all Dallas.
Yeah.
And then I lose 10% to the consignment.
So, actually stuff that will go in your option things.
I think I might just bust his. I might be busting his chops with like the amount of stuff I got.
He deserves it.
As long, are you looking to sell all that?
Yeah.
As long as it's a good price, that makes sense. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to buy that rocket. The rocket.
I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I just want to try and build the NBA stuff.
So that's 25.
Yeah.
That one's 25. And that's 100 as well.
Yeah.
So you primarily the Pokemon dude?
I'm just helping out really.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Carson runs the show pretty much.
Yep.
It's all his money, so I can't really sign up for it without
Yeah.
him anyway. So.
Yeah.
But he does know more about NBA than I do.
Yeah.
But I'm essentially just buying these blinds and throwing them out. I would take those out and then see what you could do for the cheaper stuff.
Yeah, sure.
How long have you had these for? A while?
5-6 years.
Jeez.
You've got
Well, Brunson's the best time ever to sell him.
Look at all these.
Sell him quick. Sorry? Oh, man.
Brunson.
Oh my god.
And
They're
then,
actually, the game's over. By now.
Did they play?
I think that was OKC.
We got smashed.
Or was it OKC?
Yeah, Wolves smashed them. Yeah.
Oh man.
This is not first.
7-7.
Good. I like OKC.
40.
Where's the shade? Dad?
The Shays are under here. Yeah. Sorry.
I just don't know what I'll get out of it. I'm just trying to make sure I don't lose too much money.
And then Carson.
Yep.
Bunch of shade as well.
Yeah. I'll take them.
Yeah.
I'll look at Brian. I don't know what Brunson's going to do.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
If you're not comfortable, I don't want you to sell it for less than
30. That's like
Brewer, all this is going to Japan? Yeah. So I've been sitting on this. So I'm streaming.
Yeah, no.
So I'm talking to the chat. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, my thing with this is like I'm a big Pokemon guy.
Yes.
And I mean, I love sports, but like I have a Luka Doncic PC, which is like untouchable. I saw that. Yeah. Is that? Hey, maybe I can get to that. But this, I just really want to get like a lot of Japanese stuff, like Pokemon. So I'm trying to just like. Also, my partner's like, we had a baby like in August last year. Yeah, thank you. So it's like, all right, how can I like just consolidate? Yeah, get some cashing and just like consolidate the collection because like, you know, during that COVID period when people were just like doing nothing, there was like a lot of like random buying.
Absolutely. You got bored and you bought some stuff. Yeah.
I bought a lot of stuff. I sold a lot back then too, but
I was unfortunate. I sold a lot of my Pokemon stuff back then.
Oh yeah, but like that was still a good time to sell Pokemon.
I opened 7 boxes of Evo Skies when it came out. I should have held.
Yeah, Evo's a weird one. Like I sold a box last year for $1,100, but I need the money, so we just had the little baby. So sometimes it's just how it is. But you don't know.
It's hindsight.
And you can't. Yeah.
I was looking to pack the Rayquaza. I'm a Rayquaza collector.
Okay.
I was just looking to.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't pack it.
Well, did you get like Umbreon at least?
I
or?
got the Glaceon twice.
And that was it?
That's it.
It's
part of the chase though. Okay. I had a good time. It's whatever.
I got Umbreon twice.
Oh really?
I didn't even open that much. But there was a glitch with triple blisters. I don't know if you know about it. The triple blisters in Australia didn't have they didn't have full art secret rares in them. There was a printing glitch. So they didn't get any secret rares in them. So there was more special arts instead. So if you opened,
people were just going.
If you just went triple blisters, you'd get like special arts all the time. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, but like, dude, if you sit on everything and never open anything, you never have fun.
No, exactly.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
you gotta live a little.
So what are we looking at here?
All right, I don't know how long you're gonna be here for.
I mean, when does it end? I've got time.
Yeah.
It's in 10 minutes, but we have time.
All right, if you got time, I think maybe the best thing to do, because like the price on these is a little hazy for me. I'm happy to work with you. If you just like pick a pile of each player and say what you give me, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll just take it out. But
I don't even know where to start.
yeah, there's a lot. I know.
I would start with how much for everything.
Cool. How about if we start with how much for Brunson's and then go from there?
How much for those?
Well, this was last sold 1,100 AU.
1,100?
Yeah. But like, I'll be realistic about whether we get that. That last sold was 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, same guy. I hate to keep wasting your time. I'm sorry, man. As a bulk thing.
There's a lot of Shays, Brunson, there's...
Like, you're talking about buying the whole collection?
Well, mine,
roughly talking? I'd literally say
this is the problem. I need
price.
When I learn more about this.
Price those 4 and then go from that. Unless there's any like secret big. Oh, there you go. Oh,
Yeah,
it's gonna be expensive. How much do you want to spend?
I don't know.
That many jump. It's gonna be in the
5 figures?
Oh no, it won't be 5 figures.
It won't be 5, but I think if,
It'd be, I'd say, like it'd be a rough guess, but it would be in the, I'd assume, 3 to 6,000, somewhere in that range.
Jeez, okay.
It wouldn't be things I'd be. It wouldn't be things I'd be $1 auctioning.
No.
Everything else, the low end, maybe.
These like
Same.
these are like you could grade them and then see upside. I don't want to grade them. I just don't want to wait. I want to use the money for other things. So like that's your upside, but like
I don't.
you can't price them at graded price either. So I get that too.
Because if I put that amount into Pokemon, I could get a lot more back pretty quickly.
Oh, sorry. In regards to this one as well.
Would you only sell all of it, or would you wouldn't just split it up so like we'd take them and...
I'd like to sell it all because these are like my take this and take it all. You get this if you get all this too.
Yeah. That's respectful.
Yeah. But like I'm happy to work the price down.
Taking one, you're taking the lot.
Yeah. But like I'd be like realistic with you about the price. I'm not gonna ask for comps on literally everything. So
Take an hour.
yeah. Or 2. Yeah, the case hits, man.
I didn't even see.
Yeah.
That's probably where it is.
And I'm like, I think it's only 2%. I'll take those out then.
Do you only get Japanese Pokemon or?
Primarily, yeah. Like I've got some English stuff when I open it, but I don't really buy it.
Yeah, no.
I sell it if I have it. If I pull it, I sell it, and then I just get the stuff I like. It's too hard to have two big collections. Like, it's just.
I was because I was doing like a Rayquaza only, getting every English card.
Yeah.
I started out doing English and Japanese. I'm like, it's just too expensive.
Oh yeah.
And then
Dude.
I chose English, and it was the wrong decision. But I'm already 80% through it. So I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to.
You're stuck now. Have you? So you haven't got the VMAX, or you?
I have. A lot. I haven't got the old stuff pretty much, like the gold star.
Oh yeah.
But I have like the Roaring Sky, the H911.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I just need to get the E series, the Gold Star, all that stuff, which
hard.
is the expensive stuff.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah. I mean, like, this is how you do it. You know what I mean? Like, you get something early, pray, get a bit lucky, and then trade it and move on to the next thing.
Because I went to Japan last year, and I bought. I don't know if you've seen, but the lottery promo Rayquaza.
Oh yeah.
So I bought that and got it graded when I came back. And I got a 9. So I bought it for $2,000 when I was over there.
Yeah.
Got a 9. And I sold it last week. That and so I had this one.
Yep.
And then I had that as well.
Yeah,
Sold
dude,
both for 10 grand. So I can afford the stuff, but
I don't know if you're getting that second one back anytime soon. Oh, but they're Japanese, so you don't care.
Well, I will eventually.
Yeah.
I would wait till next week.
It'll be a while.
But did you buy that raw?
Yeah.
How much? How much did you buy the?
I bought that 2K raw, and I bought that for $1,800 for myself for my 21st birthday. Got them both graded.
Yep.
And then I got an offer last week. I'm like, I was looking to sell.
That's a lot of Rayquazas. Yeah.
I could feed the addiction.
Yeah.
I'll get it back one day. I'm gonna go to Japan again later this year. So
Yeah.
if I find them back, I'll buy them.
Gold stars are really expensive over there now.
Yes, I've heard.
I was gonna get one.
I think they're like four.
It depends on the mon. Ray's like much higher, but like all the gold stars are like triple where they were last year. It's crazy.
I saw on eBay they're selling for like 3.5, 4 grand.
Oh, yeah.
But then in Japan they'll have one in good condition and sell it for 18. Because that's how they do it over there. Which is fair enough, obviously.
Check out the show next week.
Oh.
Sunday. But do you know Golden Ox?
Not really, no.
Oh, they're like an auction house. They're just on Netflix. They're going to be there. eBay will be there. Tops will be there. Okay, cool. You'll probably hang out. Is it 10 a.m.
10 a.m. till 5:30.
It's a pretty long show. Look, you'll be able to sell everything you touch.
Are you going next weekend?
I should be, yeah.
I don't want to buy too much off you and then you not get the value. Yeah. It's all good. All good. No problem at all. There we go.
All right. Now to business.
We'll pop this aside so we know that it's recording. Is everyone? When does this end?
It's 2 o'clock it ends.
Okay.
I think they should be chill.
Yeah, I don't know why they're.
Yeah.
Easy. So he said these two and
they're the
those
downtowns,
two.
and then there's some.
There's these as well. That's a 1 of 99.
Yeah.
This is, I think, one of.
I don't think I don't want to waste any. Yeah. I don't want to waste your time. I don't think I know enough about these
Okay.
to buy them as competitively as what I could buy Pokemon with. Like
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think I can. I can look up the prices. I don't think I can give you the value that you deserve for them. Yeah.
What about this stuff? Like any.
Honestly, I know zero about NBA cards.
Oh, okay.
Just getting into it. So this is literally stuff that I'm gonna buy and put up for $1.
Okay.
And it goes for what it goes for. I'm just trying to hedge my risk.
Okay.
I don't really care if there's a profit because I learned something selling them at least. But,
Yep.
Yeah.
So would you buy? Okay, because then if you're not going to go for the big stuff, that's fine. No stress. We can take like this stuff off the table. But like stuff like Shea, like, are you interested in picking up any
So
of that?
how much
or?
Shea? Is this all Shea?
Yeah.
How much would this whole stack do?
Oh. This is where I should have come. I thought you were more into sports, so you'd be able to like flick me a good offer. That's all. So sorry.
I'm trying to. I'm mainly Pokemon. So
Yeah.
I've been doing that forever. I'm trying to do more sports. So.
Okay.
Have you talked to those guys over there?
Yeah, but I don't know if they. I haven't. I was going to get to them, but
You should go to them right now, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
They are the best.
Could you ask them if they're cool with it before I pack it all up? Yeah, sorry. Just before I pack it. Yeah. I want to see what these guys are. Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty strong because the last comp was like 440.
Was that 754?
750 for the three. The Shea, red, white, blue, the Brunson contenders, and the Brunson UK.
I want to see what they got. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you trying to sell everything though?
Ideally, yeah.
I feel like if you sold it to me for 750 and you sold the rest today, then that'd be good.
Yeah, but I might get like 900 or 11 out of them. Yeah. Yeah, I thought these were the guys. I thought this table was the guys. I would have gone to the other guy. Are they keen or?
Probably not.
Oh, really?
I'll save it for next week.
For next week?
Are you going to the show next week?
I am, but I kind of wanted to just get it out of the way before.
Yeah,
because I might not even go next week.
I probably can't. I probably can't offer it much for him, man.
Okay.
I can't give you the value that you should get out of him.
Okay.
If it was Pokemon, I'd be fine, whatever. But
Would you take stuff at like $1 though? Like if you're gonna dollar auction it, like there's stuff here that like.
yeah, I mean, I can always take stuff. If it's $1, I'm not losing. There's not much risk for me, so it makes sense for me to take them. But if you want to if you want to sell stuff for $1, it's all good. I just yeah.
All right, what would you buy at $1 each?
Whatever you have.
Okay.
If it's something that I'll sell for $1, I mean, it's probably got to be a rookie or a good.
Yeah, they're mostly rookies. Like they're all rookies, but like, what to do? So those guys that don't want to buy at all right now, they just want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I mean, they'll be buying next week. They said.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not as good with NBA.
Okay.
I'm mainly all my money's in here. Everything I know is Pokemon. So.
Okay.
But I know next week you'll be able to sell it very easily. Anyone will buy it off you next week.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Because it's majority of sports show. Pokemon's maybe half to a third of it.
Okay. Might have to wait till next week then.
I would honestly. I don't know how the playoffs are going, but if the Knicks win and the Thunder win, then you're killing it.
It will go up
if that happens and you go to the show next weekend, you're laughing. If that's the finals and you got those cards, you'll be cashing out. Big time.
But on the opposite side, if the Knicks get knocked out,
that's the risk. That's why,
that's sports. That's sports.
Why NBA skews the hell behind it.
Yeah.
Like I could never spend $30,000 on a Luka.
Yeah. Okay.
Spend 30 grand.
I want to buy
Go
the
for
Mario
it.
Luigi.
Go on.
I'm going to see what he says.
Would you do a Pokemon deal now?
I'll buy any Pokemon, man. I'm probably about to buy the Mario and Luigi contract.
Yeah.
This is what I know. This is the stuff that I actually know the prices of, know how to sell. Yeah.
Plus cash for the BGS time. What's 750 cash in total?
All right. So you don't want to do? Do you want to do any sports that like just like stuff that I think you could dollar auction off?
If you can get a stack at $1 piece, I can do that.
Okay.
If that helps you out, definitely do that.
Would you only do them at $1 a piece, or would you do like a stack at a number?
I'd probably just do $1, just because the way I run my shows.
Yeah. Okay.
Every class is that.
Okay.
I might. No, it's all good. I don't think they'll get too mad.
No. Just finishing up a deal.
If they do, then
Can't be mad. Oh well.
If they do, then I'll go to the next show.
We'll continue it outside. It's fine.
They'll lose their best table. Still so happy with that.
I can help with the Pokemon if you want to sell something.
Oh, they're pretty consolidated, so we could be quick there, I think.
Yeah.
That's all I bought.
This fit?
This will all be gone on before Sunday, man.
Some thought it were.
She just disappears.
Yeah, 50-minute drive home.
Seriously.
Oh yeah.
You bought a ticket for
Yeah, $35. Jesus. Yeah.
No idea. So a lot of that stuff, I let someone give me a number and I just give it.
I can do it.
If you don't
Shoot it
mind,
off,
yeah.
I'll do it. Where you want this?
Yeah, New York.
These don't fit.
What about that Mario console? How much do that one?
I've got a pretty serious around 18.
Okay. Would you use 60,000 cash?
God damn. I feel like I'm going in sicko mode right now. Oh! Alright.
Let me have a look.
No, that's not Pokemon, that's still basketball. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want what was his name? Sorry? Carlson. Carson?
Carson.
Do you want to start working this out?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So
I trust you, man. If you give me a number, I'll just I trust that the cards are there.
I mean, there's 7 Kobe Whites at $1 each.
Yeah.
Do you want to just put them in counts?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
honestly, as long as if they're $1 a piece, just count them and I'll give you the cash.
Okay.
Just to save everyone a bit of time. What do you think?
What did he say?
He wants a bit more than 16,000.
16.5 and it says no.
How much do I even have?
That's 15.
I'll see you Tuesday. What was your highest offer on it?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
So 17 cash I would do.
21,
Okay.
22, 23, 24,
And you'll be at the show next week.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33,
Yeah.
34,
Well,
It's probably not going to go anywhere. I mean,
35,
It's either I'm either buying that one or I'm gonna
36.
get this one off the charity.
yeah.
So I'm
37,
debating whether I get that or the Mario.
38,
And so
39.
The box is all
how much is it? The box has got to be more than the card, right? Yeah.
40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48,
No kidding. Oh, right, yeah. I thought you meant Luigi.
No. Luigi's its own box.
49, 50, 51, 53,
17, we'll get it done.
54,
Can you do some pay some cash? Or is it pretty...
5, 6, 7,
How much cash per sale?
How much is one cash?
59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67.
I reckon I can get that sorted then. You gonna take it? Yeah. See what I'm at. Should I just send it? Should I send it with it? Are you gonna get? Can I take a look at it? And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to waste. I don't want to waste your time.
It's not a small purchase, Carson.
Yeah.
It takes time, brother. Yeah, take your time.
Yeah. I've wanted one for ages. I've got most of the contracts. It's a beautiful card.
69, 70.
There's no way you can do it.
72, 73,
Not
74,
potentially 300.
75,
So for you,
76, 77, 78,
Yeah.
79, 80, 81,
I don't want
82, 83,
I'm more than happy to just put it in the shop, and I think over time, maybe it's going to collect a little bit now, but over time, so I saw one at 9, and I thought over
84,
time,
85.
that blue 9K cash and right on pots, I didn't even drop anything for the cash. And now
Goddamn
it's
son.
double that. So it's like, I know.
86, 87, 88, 89.
I think. I don't know. These are my money. I don't know what people are selling how to do that. Do you think there'll be a lot of people selling stuff to vendors, or it's going to be a packed show? I just don't know. I would just love to add this to the
6, 7.
How about this? Let's leave it to a hobby hangout. I'll see what happens. Yeah. At the end of the day on hobby, you might buy one cheaper, you buy one. If not, the deal will stay till then. Alright? I'll let you know if the 18 offer comes back. I will sell it, of course, but I'll give you obviously first dibs as well.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13.
Easy. How did we go?
Still going. It's alright.
All good. Actually, I'll do this. My phone's right out here. It is, isn't it? Now that, I guess when you put in perspective, expensive and stuff it is.
Alright. There's a mix here.
Yeah.
I kind of like took out some of the rarer prisms. There's 115 cards total.
Yeah. I'm gonna help you with that. What do I put these on? They just stick in. Probably make it mistake, not fine. I reckon next year it's going to be
Yeah, like I said, like the rock, shoot up in a week.
I think I will.
Change your mind, just message me.
Yeah, I got your number. Yeah, I mean, you follow me, yeah? Yes. Alright, sweet. Thanks, bro. Alright. There's like 115 cards here.
Yeah.
There's a mix, like, you know, these Matisse prisms. I don't know how much they go for. They go for more than $1. So.
120 bucks.
Would you go 140 for it all?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sweet. You just go cash?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Of course. Always cash.
I think I got a 10. No, I
It's all
don't.
good. I can give you 20s.
Okay, perfect. Hey, I'll see you. I might see you next weekend.
There you go, man.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh, I forget that. Thank you.
There you go. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. No, thank you. All right, that's not bad. We take that. I should show him the jungle. Did you still want to have a look at the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure. Definitely. I just wanted to get a bit.
Sorry, man. I'm Julian.
Kyle.
Kyle?
That's me.
So you run the sports over there?
Book collectibles.
Yeah, yeah.
Half sports, half Pokemon.
Okay, sweet. So you didn't have time to look at this stuff?
Nah, Carson does more. We deal more mainly in we'll deal more in higher end things, but we sort of avoid buying guys that if they're actively playing in the playoffs. So.
Yeah, okay. Not even cut a deal, or would you? No.
Just,
it could go either way.
Comps first, playoffs first, as soon as they get knocked out would be drastically different.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Even trying to guess a percentage, it's still going to be ridiculously hard. And
Yeah,
most of the time, we end up cooking it out. So.
Yeah, I understand. All right, sweet. You'll be at the Hobby Hangout next week, yeah?
We've got 3 tables next week, yeah.
Okay, sweet. Cool. All right, let me pack this up and I'll rip some of the Pokemon out.
So how many cards there? 115, did you say?
There was about 115 cards, and then he just gave me 140. Some of it's some are better than others. You're probably gonna get $2 or $3 off of those. You know what I mean? But you're helping me out, so yeah.
Because I got to go and help. So I was like,
I got 140 for the basketball cards all up there, but not this pile. That's that pile there. You take that. All right, I gotta like
Yeah.
sort my shit out.
I don't know why it starts so late. We'll get there at 8. Yeah. Easy. See you guys. Take care. Any more that boxes for that way?
I am nervous that I have been robbed. No, I'm good. Thank goodness.
Tables belong to this joint? Or
Yes. Let me go put these in the car. Just do some free stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
You just babysit it a little bit.
Yeah, I got you.
What's the Pokemon? You know what?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, did you want to take? These are like whatever. Like I don't know how interesting they are to you,
They're just
but
like bulk?
they're just like bulk. Yeah. If I just give you like a stack, do you want to just throw me a number if you're interested? If not, you just tell me.
Yeah, throw me a number. It's got to be pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go put this in the car.
Let's take this too.
Hey, thank you again, Spiro.
Easy deal, bro.
Nah, thank you, appreciate it. That's what I want. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I reckon I'll just
44,
keep
45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. There's 64 cards there.
Is this all bulk?
There's like some LeBron's Wades, but they're not from like their rookie years,
Yeah.
so it's like I don't even know. Oh shit!
Yeah, I would have no idea. don't know if it's like good in there. So
I don't know.
shoot your shot.
I'm probably, I'll probably auction the whole lot off actually with this. I'd probably do $40 for it.
40 is very generous. 25?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm taking your word for it, so.
Yeah, 40 is very generous.
That costs fun.
Nice. 25, get that. As I said, like I literally.
These are all vintage, yeah?
Yeah, these are all first edition jungle. Thank you.
All good, man.
Do you have a price in mind?
No.
Do you know what they're worth?
Yeah, I do roughly.
It just saves me a lot of time.
Yeah.
Do you know what they're all worth all up? Or individually?
I'm not like super, if there was like a good number that you'd throw at me, I'd probably just say yes in the moment. But I haven't worked out an individual price because I'm like too in love with selling them. That's like separate.
Yeah.
Unless you want it.
Dragon's Exalted.
I wanted off Spiro, that guy. I wanted 100 and it was like 200 USD was like an offer on it, but he was offering me 90 for that.
This?
Yeah, I wanted like 140.
I might swap with you and then I'll empty this cabinet.
Did you guys, if you want to pick that up and you think you can move it,
Would you be interested in this one?
How much?
We'll be able to move it. But
Yeah, how much?
How much did you want?
I wanted 140 for it.
How close to 100 if I just gave you cash?
How much
You got 130?
How much is it?
It's on eBay for 200 offer. There hasn't been a sale since like January though, so like semi pre-boom.
What did it sell for in January?
You'd have to look it up on alt.
Probably pretty low then.
It's low, that's why he was,
Yeah.
There's one listed for 200 USD. That's why I was like, I'd do like 140 AU. No, 200 AU, 200 AU. I'd do 140 AU. But if you do 130,
Yeah, that's fine.
all right, sweet.
30? Alright.
Awesome.
And then the rest of this, you definitely know more about vintage than I do.
Yeah.
It's all firm stand.
Yeah, is it any 10s or?
They're 8s and then the evolutions are 7s.
Oh, okay, right.
So no 10s, but
That'll be tough.
Yeah, I think it's too tough. It just would be if someone was interested, I just was like
yeah.
flinging them around. But
That's gonna, yeah.
You know, Gabe would take something like
Oh,
this.
he'd go
Gabe
over
would
that
take
stuff,
it. Do you know who Gabe is?
no.
Luna cards.
Luna cards.
Oh, Luna, yeah.
So he would definitely take. He loves
go over
the
that
vintage
stuff.
Maybe I just head there.
So take it out. He'll probably give you what 70% for it.
Okay.
Yeah. He can sell that vintage a lot easier than I
Thank
can.
you.
And then, yeah,
Appreciate
I
that.
appreciate it, Kevin.
But yeah, we'll definitely take this one.
All right, sweet.
Yeah. It's yours.
Thank you.
Mate. Cheers.
I'm in the bin. I really wanted to sell the high-end sports stuff. No, you're good.
It's just hard to do.
I came to sell sports and I ended up selling primarily Pokemon.
I saw you made the deal over there with the shiny legend.
Yeah. That stuff was crazy though, because I bought that like 2019. Yeah.
I had the PSA Gray. I sold it for like 180. I don't know what it's worth now.
Yeah. The 10 is would be worth a lot more than the 9s that I had. All right, chat. Huh?
Did you move it all?
I didn't move it all, but I moved some. And some is better than none.
Have these things got any cheaper than stuff?
All right. Where are my hats? 220. All right.
Easy, man. Thank you again.
Time to roll out. No, thank you. Appreciate that.
All
I
good,
might
man.
see you next weekend.
Yes, yeah, I'll definitely
Yep.
see you there, man. It's going to be a hell of a show.
It's going to be big. So you reckon more sports next weekend then?
Yes, but it's still volume-wise, it's going to be, it's probably like 20 of these.
Yeah.
The whole layout of the building. There's going to be a lot of vendors there.
Yeah,
So
okay.
There's probably still going to be at least.
Is that what
40
you're bringing, Carson?
What do you mean?
20 of them.
Oh no, I'm just saying. That building in Carlton Garden is like 20 times the size of this.
20 times. Right.
It's massive.
Yeah, the Malvern Town Hall.
Yeah.
Triple it.
Triple?
Yeah.
Sheesh. I better get there early then.
It's worth it. It's going to be a hell of a show.
I don't understand why you don't just get in.
What do you mean?
Just come in the morning with me.
I'll come first thing. I just want to avoid the crunch, the crush of it all. Yeah.
Message me. I'll just come and get you.
All right, sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I leave for Japan the next day. So that's why I'm like, oh, do I want to? But like, it should be fine. If I get there early, don't spend the whole day, I'll be fine. Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah, because we'll all get there at like. What time's the doors open now? 10?
10 or 10:30. I'm setting up the day before though. I'll be there all day setting up on Saturday or whatnot.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Easy, man.
Good to see you again.
You too.
Hopefully see you tomorrow.
What's your actual name?
Julian.
Julian.
Yeah.
JD.
Nice to meet you again.
Nobody told me.
I think we did, but then like TCG Expo was so crazy.
Oh wait, at the end of the day.
It was wild day. Yeah, you're all good, man.
Yeah, well, whoever was talking to me.
You were just like.
All that day. I was like,
You're all good, man. All right, peace out. Thank you again. Take care. Alrighty. Oh boy, I really wanted to move those sports cars. I thought the first Ed is PC. It is, but Meme Seeks wrote in the YouTube comments and he's like, if you get like a good offer, think about like some really cool Japanese stuff you can get, which is where my brain's at. So I was like, look, if they're interested, they're interested. If not, it's fine. I thought I'd just flick them. The sports that I did sell was like actually all the junk, but he was doing $1 auction, so that was like a good mutually beneficial deal. When he offered me 40 for that, he offered me, I think that last stack I had 60 cards there, and then he offered me 40, and I was like, bruh. And the devil in me wanted to take it, but it was absolutely not worth 40. I think it was barely worth 25, but he seemed to think that he could auction them all off, so. $25 is better than sitting in my cardboard box. You know what I mean? That was my rationale there. All right. So like my rationale there at the end was with the $1 cards. So there was like a lot of like stuff that maybe I could sell for like $5 each, right? But I'm like, I gotta fucking take a photo. I gotta list it. I gotta get taxed on, I gotta like cop the fee. I gotta put an envelope. I gotta like do all this work. I was just like, if he's gonna give me $1 a card, this shit's just been sitting there. Half of these guys are bums. People are just buying like crazy now. If he sells them for like $2 or $3 a card, good for him. He's gotta pay like tax and stuff. I can't be fucked. I was just like, we just move that. Cause like, what? What do you give me in the end? Wait, what do you even say? Let me look at my fucking wallet. How much money did I even sell them for? Look at me on the chat with my fucking cash out. That was for the Ho-Oh, so I was happy with that. This was for the random ass bowl. And then he gave me 140 for all those singles. And there was 140, there was about 100 and whatever of them. I probably should have just said 150, but I was like, we'll go 140. My rationale there was that getting like 140 bucks for all that instead of maybe 250 or 300, right? Was better to just get that and then move on, because that's like a lot of good vintage cards that I want to buy in this next Japan trip. And I don't have to do any of the hassle. So that was my rationale there. If you're in the US, you would have gotten paid way more because of USD. Yeah, but that's the thing, I'm stuck down here in this little island, so I'm stuck. Not being able to sell these was sad. I think the Knicks might get knocked out, and that makes me sad. Which means the price of these will drop. I think I need to go and actually like price all of those sports so that I don't get, because that was the other thing. I was like, part of this day, I was just like, if you give me an offer, I'll just fucking take it, if it's good. But no one would give me an offer. That kid was giving me a small offer, and I was like, nah. But maybe I should have taken it. Maybe I message him and be like, hey. Maybe I just message him. Let's do that. He said his name is... I reckon we just take that first deal. He said I can do 750. You still in the area? Now this, chat, is the art of the deal. Let's see if he responds. Knicks a top 3 team next season again. Tatum out with ACL. They probably still hold, eh? It was weird just doing those deals. You know what, actually, I think I did really well with the Pokemon. I should have taken a proper photo, but I guess I did stream it. I think I did well with the Pokemon. Those are cards I didn't have any affinity for, and I was kind of just like, if I sell these now, like I'm kind of like chilling. So that was nice. What did you guys think of the Pokemon deal? How many PSA slabs do you have for Pokemon left? I got a few. I didn't bring. I left the stuff at home was like the cool stuff that I still kind of like. I think Ho was a good deal. That is like just generally a hard card to sell. Full disclosure, I think I paid 70 Australian for that 5 years ago. So, and I got ripped off. Why do you remember? Well, because I remember getting ripped off. I remember thinking about that like 6 months later, being like, why the fuck did I buy that? So we sorted our shit out. I'm gonna call this guy, which is a terrible negotiation tactic. The art of the deal, chat. It's not even ringing. He's definitely not still in the area. That's some real you up energy. That's some extreme hey you up. All in all, I think I walked away with about $900 today from that. What did I go? 25, 125, 145, 155, 255, 300, and then 691. Yeah, about $900. Minus $6 for the ticket. Yeah, I'm keeping track. I think 750. I think that 750 deal was pretty weak. I kind of just want to sell one of the slabs to that kid. I probably should have taken 400 to be honest. He's not up. Fuck. Sitting on the curbside and begging, pretty much. Maybe I should go back and see if he's still around. I think I doxed myself multiple times because one of those boxes has my address on it. But Tim Danklin doxed me recently, so I think that's what I was. Yeah, all right. See you, bro. Nice to meet you. He's not up, dude. You up at 2 in the afternoon. Dude, it's 2:30 p.m. Where is he? He is a literal child. What could he possibly be doing that he can't answer my call? Oh, it says active now. Look, he's watching the stream. I bet you he's watching the stream. If you're watching this, I'm ready to broker a deal with you. Dude, he says active now. I actually feel like this is huge you up energy. Answer the damn call. I'd like to sell one of those Brunsons right now, and then I won't feel as bad about the other. I think that's a good hedging of the bets. I'm calling him again. This is extreme are you up energy. I want my fucking money. Dude, his face when he sees this is going to be insane. okJLUV has called you twice and asked if you are up. Do you respond? I'm just thinking about all the Japanese cards I can get. I'm thinking about all the shit I could do with it. That's all. Yeah, I can't call anymore. 2 is like a lot. 1 even enough. 1 is enough. He's gone, bro. It's Jova. All right. Is it home time? It's home time. Decent enough event. Pretty small. Next week's probably way bigger, probably way better. So we'll have another punt. That was a nice day there. We met a fan, Alan. He's a nice guy. Saw a lot of old familiar faces. Saw Pocket Quest. That was nice. I'm happy with that because that basically pays for my hotels. Yeah, that pays for my hotels in Japan, which is like really good. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. Should I come next week? Up to you, depends if you want to move stuff on. In the end, I sold, what, $250 worth of MBA? No, it was less. It was like $170 of MBA. It's better than $0. I think in the end, I just kind of like broke even on the stuff that I bought all those years ago. Absolutely did not profit off of that. Kind of just like leveled itself out. Way too many $1 pickups during the first lockdown before okJLUV channel even existed. So sad. That Jalen Brunson, did I even bring it? I think I left it in there. You know what? Fuck it, we leave it. Nah, it's in my pocket. I think what I gotta do is go home, price all that stuff, and then come back to Hobby Hangout. One last hurrah. Hopefully the Knicks actually pull their finger out and get a win tomorrow. If the Knicks go down 0-3, I'm fucking cooked, chat. I'm finished. Japan trip is over. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get in my car, I go home, do some Excel spreadsheeting. My family's coming over, that's nice. They're gonna come and see a little Sigma. Why are you cooked if they lose? Because the Knicks are in the playoffs right now, so all of Jalen Brunson's cards are like more expensive, which is why I'm trying to sell them. This is the thing I like about Pokemon, is that a Pokemon card is just a fucking Pokemon card. It doesn't matter whether Charizard wins or loses in the anime. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. The card is just the card. It's just much easier to collect. The sports stuff, I loved Jalen Brunson when he came to the Mavs, but then the Mavs completely over pretty much every fan when they traded Luka. So I don't give a shit about the Mavs anymore. And Jalen Brunson, they didn't even sign him, so he plays for the Knicks now. So stuff that I would say is in my PC with sports, it just isn't now. And then when I was buying sports, I was buying a lot of rookie cards of rookies that I thought were going to be good players eventually. So this is what I was talking about before in previous streams, but there was a lot of rookie cards that I bought for players like Shea, obviously Jalen Brunson, there's some Ja Morant in there, and then there's like a lot of bums like Kobe White. He's not really a bum, but like, you know what I mean? Like Kobe White is no Ja Morant, and Ja Morant is no Shea, you know what I'm saying? Like DeAndre Ayton, I think I already said. Marvin Bagley, who sucks. Oh dude, he wrote back. Nah man, sorry. Ah damn. I'm still... I said, I'm still around venue if you wanted the JB, or I can swing past you on my way home. But yeah, there's some Marvin Bagleys. All right, hang on, chat. He's driving a hard bargain. We are real-time negotiating. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Red, white, blue. He's 130 USD. 750 is right around 85% for the 3 cards, which is as good as you'll get. Chat, this is real time. The guys at Boop tend to pay 75.80. All right, chat, write this down. A Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, red, white, blue. Raw? Do they even fucking sell? PSA 9 123. Do I take it, chat? Do I take 750 for those 3 cards? PSA 9 is 123 USD. That's about 180 AU. I thought you were betting on games. Oh, no. Dude, this is real-time trading. All right, chat. If a PSA 9 is 130 USD, how much should the raw be? Close to 100. What's 100 in USD is about 150 AU. So that puts us at 550 plus 200. Shea, hottest card right now. Damn. Some of these are fucking crazy, dude. Nah, I don't think it's a good deal for me. That's how serious the deal is. No talking, just listening to the wind. Do I take it? Fuck, I just wish there was comps for it. Jalen Brunson, rookie, ticket, auto. Filter, sold. I feel like everyone is just really hesitant to buy or sell any Brunson right now. That's probably why there's like no comps on it. 6th of May, a PSA 10 sold for 900 or best offer. It's selling as a PSA 9 for like 300. Actually, maybe it's not. April 11, 150, so 150 times 155. So 190 for the Jalen. All right, I'm gonna offer him $850 for all of them. I've said $850 for all of them. See what he says. How long ago are the comps? What does comps mean? Comps means comparative or like comparable sales or like comparative prices. Compared sales, like compared. Yeah, what the hell does comps mean? Comps is just the word you say when like the last sold was this, comps. But it doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? How liquid is this card? I don't know. I've learned today sports is not as liquid as I thought. And the sports vendors drive a hard bargain. 450 plus 200. So 650 for both. He's taken Shea out of it. I don't mind that because Shea's MVP. I was lower than 150. I think I'd take that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take that. It's just contenders. I just don't know what the fucking price is. It's like if I want to sell the encased, I have to sell the contender. It'd be so funny if he was just like watching the stream. Did I sell any Pokemon? I did. I sold 700 of Pokemon. It was decent. Completed sale. Yeah, probably completed sale makes sense. Wait, what are you laughing at? I don't even know what I said. Oh, you said... Sheesh! Realistically, the Brunsons need to be sold. They need to be, what do you call them? They need to be graded. I gotta grade the Brunsons, man. Alright, we're close to the deal. I just want to see where he is. If it's on the way home, I'll do it. I'm obviously not going to say where he lives. I got time to think about it. What do you reckon? Okay, so this is the card, right? PSA 9 sold 380 USD. 1.5, that puts it about 520 AUD, right? 550. Is that right? $580, right? 580 times 0.8. So 460 at a PSA 9 is what I would get for it. But it's raw, so he's offering me 200. Is that a good deal, or do I hold it? But then I have to grade it myself. Okay, talk to me about grading. What am I getting upcharged on that? I feel like Faith and Science knows a lot, but I think he's dipped. Faith and Science knows a lot of shit. Go collect that cash. You need to grade. The fact is, I need to grade it. So, to sell the encased, right? To sell the already graded card, I need to sell the raw one. So do I just sell the raw, do I just take the loss on the raw one to sell the graded one? PSA, $40 for 500 value cards, 20-day turnaround, 9 additional backlog days. So it'll take me a month. So the playoffs are over, but I have them for next season, so I gotta wait for the next cycle. I'm not that down bad that I need to like... But the world could fuck it, like all this sport, all this like fucking shit could like just shit itself overnight. Like it's not gonna, doesn't necessarily mean that that's gonna be the price next year. Perry, so many people, the sports guys are going troppo with it right now. Final sale. The sale is final, can't be returned. There's like no fucking comps on this card, dude. It's actually Pepper Payne's. I can technically go to the States and do it. I don't know what to do! I'm fucking stuck, chat. I'm cooked. You know, I need to speak to Steven. Grading is too much hassle. It's not. I can just do it. The upside is insane. The upside's crazy. Make a run for Worlds next year. Drop it off to be graded while you're in the States if you aren't pressed to sell now. I think the upside of just having the extra cash while I'm going, like on my way to Japan. Can't get there. I'm sending a laugh emoji. He said, can't get there, sorry. I'm gonna send a laugh emoji. Send it. This is where we're at. I sent the laugh emoji. I said the crying on the side diagonal. All right, you know what? Fuck it. He's typing, but I'm gonna settle. I've busted his chops. If he waits to hear that on the stream, he gets his deal. Too risky at 700. It is. He has got a bit of risk there. I've committed to it. He gets a deal, I get a deal. We just move on. We gotta go. We gotta move on from me standing on the street. All right, that's it. We need the money to get something cool from Japan. All right, chat, that's it for today's stream. I'm a fucking pain in the ass negotiator. He's left me on scene at I feel ya, and then I said, all right, I'll do 650 for the 2 Bronsons. Maybe the deal just falls through, but I'm gonna get in my car, I'm gonna head back home. Next stream should be sometime this week. I'm on top of things with work, which feels nice, like my IRL shit. So it's been really busy since I came back from Japan, but that's a good thing. But now that that's mostly like taken care of, I'm like on top of a lot of that stuff. Trying to edit some stuff before I leave. Realistically, not getting many of the Japan vids done before I go home, back to Japan, but try and we'll sneak a stream in, and then I'll share with you the schedule for Japan's streams. So there will be 5 streams in Japan. 4 will be in new places. So that's gonna be fun. A 5th will be in Tokyo on the last leg of the trip. A lot of stuff I'm gonna film, but it's gonna be fun. But I'm gonna have the routine set so that you guys know when those streams are gonna be, what date, what time, because it was like a bit unplanned and like unstructured on the previous trip. So that's the plan. Cool, he got a good deal out of me. All right, chat. I'll say goodbye to you guys. He said sweet. The deal is done. James Beyond, thank you for the sub. Let me see the activity feed. I hate selling shit. I always want the maximum amount of money. I want max money, max power at all times. Perry, thank you for the gifted to Mitchie. Oh, Perry, thank you for the gifted. I didn't even see it. Moments with Nick, thank you for the prime. Absolute legend. The GOAT. Always thinking about you when I think about that Clefairy card. Thank you, King. Hopefully see you soon. Wongman, thank you. Thank you, Calvin and Lorviette. Nishi, I didn't even see it. Nishi, thank you for the resub. Where are the hookers? That's crazy. And Perry Melbourne for 6 months at tier 1. I didn't even see it. Optimal Poem for the prime and E-Picks for the prime. Thank you, guys. Some of those I missed because I was streaming. Am I going back again before November? Bro doesn't know. He doesn't know. But I have been coy about it. All right, chat. Thanks for coming down. Thanks for tuning in. Something a bit different. Always experimenting. Always having fun here. Hopefully you like the stream. Got to see me broker in real time. But that's about it. See you in the next week. See you at Hobby Hangout on Sunday, probably. Peace out, Zero. Peace out, Calvin. Perry, have a good one. James, have a good one. Zalki, take care. Michi, as always, thanks for chilling. Faith and Science, Tiny. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your advice and tips through the day. Blank Turk, thank you very much. Nicholas, as always, thanks for coming down. Thanks for tuning in. Christy, clocking on when you're leaving. Yeah, sorry. Back home for family dinner. All right, chat. I've got to go.